Whether he joins or not, that's up to him. I might have someone else that might want to join. He'll just be like an observer if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, let me invite him. Jem's always down for a hangout. Yeah, I think it's already live. If it's live, how's it going, everyone? Blah blah blah.
Now, if you want to put focus on the guests, then like how about you do the screen sharing while
Oh no, I have way too much porn on my screen sharing. If I accidentally do that, you'll see a midget throwing a female off a bus. I don't
No, just like open up the YouTube link in a new window instead of a new tab, and you can tell the hangout where. Okay, you've got the blue area on the left showing your chat, right? In the hangout, right here in this room.
You mean like our chat with together, right?
Yeah, this chat.
Yeah.
You got that chat Windows bubble, whatever, in blue, and then you go down to the green one with the arrow. That's your screen share. Now, when you open it up, you can share your entire screen or an application window. Now, if
I know how to do that. I just because I honestly don't know exactly what you want to talk about.
I was just thinking about doing a commentary on that video, like talk about it. That was the whole reason I had invited you in. Like I said, you know,
I don't. Yeah, I mean, I didn't.
And it didn't get done, and it was one way to immediately or very quickly do a collaboration together. It was something that, like, in my eyes, kind of presented itself.
Yeah, well, you know, I think once someone who isn't a MGTOW joins a MGTOW discussion, it's like almost like bringing home your first black boyfriend to like the whitest family ever. It's like, look at this person, a million questions.
Yeah, some of them have their own spaces like that. They want that to be a safe space, like just MGTOWs only. And just like they don't want to invite a woman in, you know. But I'm, like I said, you know, like the Justice League, for example. In that hangout, it's not that way.
Oh, yeah, I guess...
No women really ever join or want to participate, but it's open. I'm open to that, and I'm not going to cause a bunch of conflict. I think you know what I mean. Yeah.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah, the whole... I guess, what's his name? M.A., I guess they say for short. The black dude hangout. He was saying that... Yeah, he was saying that he asked me to be part of a stream. I didn't know that, but I also muted a bunch of the group chat notifications on Hangout, so if he asked me there, I did not see it.
Right.
Yeah.
I wasn't focused on that either.
No, but like I think it'd be faster, honestly, if you screen shared the video.
That's fine.
Okay. And like I said,
I wanted to ask if that's what you wanted to do, you know?
What, dude, like, I honestly didn't really know. I just knew that you said, honestly, you were like, pedophilia video. And for a second, I'm like, I have no fucking clue what he's talking about. Because I didn't even see that video as a pedophilia video. I saw that video as like this new guy that I never heard of. He weird as fuck and making a video on it. I didn't like it. I didn't know who that guy was.
Yeah, this guy is mentally ill.
Okay, and I was doing also a favor for Naked Ape because at the time he sent out a tweet going, "Anyone post this video for me?"
Right. Well, you know that I'm referring to the guy that your buddy is talking to or talking about or criticizing.
Yeah,
the guy in the video, not the producer, the content maker.
No, yeah, you're talking about Destiny.
Yeah.
Naked Ape is.
Yeah.
No, I know that. I honestly, off of that video, Naked Ape can be named as. I don't know. He was funny to me, but yeah, obviously.
I think it was a great video.
I liked it. Someone actually someone commented on the video because I didn't put mirror. I just put the title he wanted me to put. I didn't put mirror because at the time I didn't think I was mirroring it until he told me, "Oh, upload it after I upload mine." And then I'm like, "Wait, you're uploading one also? What the fuck just happened?" He goes, oh, whatever. But anyway, someone commented going, "What's with the new fucking ape avatar in your voice? What happened, man?" And I'm like,
they obviously weren't paying attention.
Yeah, well, that's fine too. Because I didn't listen. I can understand that if someone that blew my mind though that someone knew who I was but didn't know who Naked Ape was. I was like, "What? Get the fuck out of here."
Yeah.
But yeah, we can go ahead and talk about this video real quick. That's fine.
Okay. Let me get some water real quick.
Yeah, by the way, do you like the title I did for the stream?
His destiny is autism. I think
No.
that was a bit lighthearted.
No. Well, that was Naked Ape's title idea for this stream. Do you know what the title is?
No, I didn't see the title that you put for it.
I put pedophilia is the new social justice warrior.
Oh,
because
yeah, that's cool.
Well, I think some people are getting tired of talking about social justice warriors, and for some reason, a lot of the most recent videos I've been watching are people trying to act like pedophilia is okay or that flat Earth is true. So I think that's where the direction we're going in 2017.
Right.
I think we're going to now make fun of people like that. But yeah, you go get water. Okay. How's it going, guys, in the chat? The fact that there's 7 people watching this is blowing my mind. You guys should get some fucking sleep. I should be getting sleep. Hold on.
Sorry, I was just switching over. And
that's fine. I thought you... Nothing negative. Come on, Jam. I know you're fucking.
Hey, would you like Misguided to join, or just the two of us, or how'd you like to do that?
Who is it?
Misguided. He's got that black and white icon that barely spoke in the last stream with Trav.
Oh, yeah, sure.
It's up to you.
It's sure, why not? As long as I don't want to make this go on 6 hours.
Okay.
Go ahead. It's fine. Honestly, 3 is fine.
I'm flexible.
It's fine as long as I just don't want this to go on for a lot of time because I have to be up at 6 a.m.
I get it.
Technically today.
Can you add him from your side? Just by typing in Misguided McTow, or you want to send me a link?
Why don't
Let me
you
see if I can?
Why don't you just
see if I can add it?
Send you and then just send it to him?
Okay, let me.
Shit, I have so much on my plate now. I literally have 11 collabs on my plate, a bunch of streams, and now I feel like I'm already putting you and trans and staying free and MA also on my list of streams. So so much fucking shit on my plate. We're gonna do a stream. It's gonna be like fucking July. Oh fuck! I hate sneezing. Come on, there's gotta be someone over there. Jem, you're fucking awake. Yeah?
All right, I switched it over. I'm doing screen share now.
You spell faggle.
I have no clue. I don't think it's even an accurate word.
I messaged my boy.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even get that water yet. Let me do that real quick.
All right. Okay, so wait, yeah, let me be what's the word? Courteous to the people in the chat who there's 8 fucking people watching. What the fuck's wrong with you people? Go to bed. David, if you're still here, what's up? William, if you're still here, what's up? You're the only 2 who have chatted. William, if you're still chatting, just continue the chat. I'll talk to you. 9 fuckers watching this video. Holy shit! Go to bed at 8. No, that's 8 again. William, you spelled "you're" wrong. Well, yeah, no, it's "you are" wrong. You are wrong. Okay, the link didn't work this send. Okay, fine. Oh, he said the link didn't work? That's not good. Come on, Jem. Don't be a dick. Yeah, sometimes hangout links don't work on Twitter. Insomnia, listening while I'm at work, no sleep in the near future. Is that graveyard shift, or are you from a different time zone? I remember graveyard shift. I like that. Fine. Why is the link not working?
Sometimes it'll, you gotta resend it a few times. It likes to fuck up.
Yeah, I'm sending it on Twitter. He's saying it's not. I have to download.
So I invited him. I haven't heard anything back yet. I got my water.
Let's just start. They can jump in. Jem said he has to download something real quick, but he'll join in a second.
Okay.
All right. 1 a.m. here. Usually work 3 to 11, but I have to do my part to keep the wage guy. That's funny.
You have a little bit of an echo on your side.
Oh shit! You know what? That's not the real person Winters. That's Chromo Mouse. It might be. Okay. Do I have an echo?
Say a little bit more.
What?
Say a little bit more.
Do I have an echo?
No, it's just a little bit of background noise right now. That's all.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't. Yeah.
How do I sound?
You sound fine. So all good.
Yo.
Just let me know when you want me to press play.
What's up, Jem? All right, cool. Gemini's here, so we didn't even start the video yet. Perfect.
What's up, man?
What's up, Gemini?
What's up, Mick? What's your name again? Angry Legend, McTow.
No. Don't ever confuse me with Angry.
Sorry, I didn't mean that.
I am Legend MGTOW.
Yeah, you're the cool one.
That's right.
So basically, Legend wanted to go over the Naked Ape Destiny video. I actually just saw your tweet about it, Gemini.
I just watched it like 5 minutes ago. That's fun.
Dude, that's fucking messed up, huh?
I saw it on Direwolf's channel.
Oh,
Yeah, this guy
is
is mentally ill.
Well, yeah, let's talk about it.
Did you guys watch the debate with JonTron?
No, I didn't. I
No.
never even heard of this until Ape told me about it.
Cool.
Do you want me to broadcast you, Legend? So everyone just sees your screen or no?
It's your call.
I think. Am I doing that now? Does everyone just see?
Yeah, right there.
All right, perfect. Yeah, let's just do that because everyone can know when we're talking.
Yeah, because otherwise they won't be able to see it very well when it's so small as the icon.
This is pretty. Yeah, if you want, you can zoom in this one. All right. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah. What's up, Fagel?
Hopefully it's not too jittery.
Is it loud enough? I think it's on mute.
Yeah, the sound isn't going to do it. So just do your narration thing and then put a link in it in the description.
Wait, you can't put the sound on for it?
No, I can't. It's fucked up.
Oh, okay. That's why you wanted me to do. All right, let me host it then. I didn't know it was fucked up on your end. I just thought it. All right, yeah.
Yeah, I completely suck at editing and all that.
You and me both. All right, let me open this video. Oh wow, it's got 300 views now. Thank you everyone for watching.
Yeah, I shared the crap out of it, man.
Of what? My version?
Yeah.
Oh wow, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Right, let me unmute this. Let me
Hey, let me throw out anybody that wants. By all means, I'd love some creative artwork or intros, stuff like that. And you can put your own shout out on it, put your credentials on it.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the whole. Okay, I go to here to screen share, and you're saying application window. I can pick a window. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna share that now. You are screen sharing. Present to everyone, right?
I think so.
Okay. And then press hide for that. Now, can you guys see just my screen right now? And it's just Destiny right there.
Yep.
Now, do you guys see anything happening right now? No. Oh wow. Cool. All right, I'm gonna play the video.
Sweet.
How I explain to my daughter incest is wrong. Is it actually wrong? I don't know. This is like a
Yes.
crazy fucking thing.
Okay, so did you guys hear that? Did everyone hear that? Is everything going well?
Yeah, everything.
I heard it. Yeah.
Okay. Can someone, before I give you my thoughts on that, can someone say something about that, please?
Duh!
Yeah.
Duh, you fucking moron. Jesus.
This guy's retarded.
I don't get
I
it.
want to punch this guy. By the time I got done watching this, I would love to just punch this guy right through the throat and watch all the blood and guts splatter everywhere, and I would freaking enjoy it.
All right, like two things. One, you don't even have to try to explain it. First off, incest is wrong biologically, because if you do have, let's just say, a sister and a brother decide to have a kid, that kid has a high chance of being fucked up mentally and physically. So
Yes,
it's
very high.
So it's not like we do this based off morals 100%. No, our morals are also based off the fact that it shouldn't scientifically happen because it's going to fuck our species up. And then, on the moral side, what the fuck? Just tell her it's fucking wrong, you idiot. Like, what the fuck, man? People just, like, I feel like people just try to spark a debate just to debate. Like, are you that fucking stupid?
Well, and parents are lazy as fuck. They have zero responsibilities these days. And that obviously is part of where this stems from.
Dude, just fucking, how about you explain to your kid it's wrong and don't rely on the school? Because if I relied on the school about sex, then I would thought I was going to have AIDS the first time I had sex. Fuck,
Play the video.
Oh my God. Welcome to the internet spectacle. Oh dear viewer.
I love the way he does this.
I fucking love Naked Ape, dude.
I know, I'm so jealous I'm not as good.
Delightfully spectacular that it will blow your
When you
mind.
keep saying rational,
I
it blows my
have been
mind.
wondering, just like I have in the past, who is this Stephen Bonnell II?
Now, whether he takes offense to it or not, it's, oh well, Naked Ape. But in my eyes, you share a lot of similarities with TFM. You're like TFM 2.0.
Who's that?
Turd Flinging Monkey. He's a MGTOW guy, but he's not like full on monk status. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I never hear. Has Naked Ape ever made a video about MGTOW?
I don't know, but I invite anybody to make a video about me. Go ahead, tear me apart. I dare you.
Yeah. Also, so wait. So the guy's name is Steven, whatever. But who does anyone know any background on him besides these videos? The one with JonTron and this one.
No, I didn't hear about him till this.
I've seen his face before, but it was about something retarded like this too.
All right.
Stephen Bonnell II. After he went on a live stream with Jonathan unloading my talk into those darkies and wops Jafari to expose Jonathan's
God, he's
despicable,
so good.
racist, and sexist beliefs. Who is this Destiny person who got Johnny to admit to his belief that rich black people do more crimes than poor white people?
All right. Can I just say one thing? The Destiny dude, his head to body proportion don't match. Big fucking head. Like, it doesn't match. Like, he looks like, if you cut off his head, I would have thought he was a 12-year-old that didn't dress up well enough for Comic-Con. And then, like, he's got this adult head on.
And the only reason he said this is apparently because it's some kind of fact. But the question remains, Destiny? And why has he been getting so much attention lately?
How do I explain to my
He's
daughter?
a wannabe stripper.
What's up?
He's a wannabe stripper.
He's one.
I do have to. Oh my bad.
No, this
Oh
is
no, go ahead, Jeff.
I do have to say I love the circus background, but the like effect he used gives me a headache.
I didn't know whether that was an effect or the cameras were really that shitty for that circus.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I gotta find out that effect because I kind of want.
I love the circus background though.
I know, but like, how do you get to use that for fair use? You know?
Right.
You know what I do? I look up videos on YouTube sometimes. Like I do the water background now, and I look under Creative Commons. That's what I do.
Oh shit.
Because you're allowed to. It's under Creative Commons license, and it's under Creative Commons license under YouTube. So if YouTube puts a strike on you when they literally said, "Hey, you can use this," how fucked up would that be? All right.
explain to my daughter incest is wrong. Is it actually wrong? I don't know. This is like
Yes, you fucktard.
Yes.
crazy fucking thing.
Wow, this is
So like I don't know. I really don't think it might be. It might not be wrong, guys. You might be wrong. Who knows? Can you? 10 years.
I've already watched it. I know.
What happens if 10 years down the road, all of a sudden it's like, yo, yeah, incest is cool. Why were you guys like? Why were you being all fucked up about this?
Yeah.
Well, those libtards are trying to make it legal.
Are you like real? Wait, what?
No.
Yes, pedophilia and bestiality.
You know, all
What?
right. To be fair, who are you hurting? If you fucking, that's a Louis C.K. joke, but for real though, like I wouldn't do it. But
I mean, all the mentally ill that have that sort of ridiculous craving, they know that they can go down to Tijuana.
that's a Louis C.K. joke where I went in my mind where I'm like, who are they hurting? It's like, you fuck your dog. Is he really gonna be pissed off, or is he gonna like catch the tennis ball afterwards?
This is one of those things that's so obvious, you have to shame them. And if you don't, for even considering something so depreciated,
That's what you're right.
you have to shame them. You are at fault if you don't speak up and say something.
I said this before because apparently there's now a soft spot where it's like, yeah, he's a pedophile, but he hasn't acted upon his.
There's no but.
Here's my thoughts. If you're that dumb enough to admit you're a pedophile, then you're fucking weird and crazy, and the world would probably be better if you weren't here.
Where's the cops on this?
Well,
Where the fuck are they?
How old's the daughter?
Has he been picked up yet?
apparently it's not.
He straight up admitted to it in the video.
Well, yeah, we'll continue the
Later in the video, but still.
What's it called? Yeah, no, I know this is you can say I'm wrong, and I understand. I think there's a bit of wrong in it, but I wouldn't be upset if every pedophile, the ones who've acted or not acted upon it, were gone. I really just don't give a fuck. To be honest.
I would do a dance for joy, man.
I know you can go, oh, that's wrong. People want if they just can't control their urge, but they're still not going to act upon it physically. I'd be like, you know what? It's still better without them. It's fucking. First off, there'd be less traffic, so there you go. All right, let me continue.
just a crazy fucking thing. Such invigorating arguments. I mean, is there anything wrong with having sex with your own children? Destiny is so smart. He is so rational and intellectual that he just can't think of any reason why you shouldn't have sex with your daughter, even if they walked up to you.
What does it take to create a retarded meme like that? That brain picture that he continues to go off on or show?
I don't think he created
Yeah,
it.
that's a meme.
I do love that
Yeah,
he kept.
what does it take to create something like that?
Photoshop.
No, I mean like mentally.
Oh.
What kind of mental state? You have to be like on LSD or what the fuck?
Dude, look at shooting star memes. Fucking memes have given me life. They give me so much hope in this world that people.
I love them.
Are you addicted to memes like heroin or something?
You should do a MGTOW thing for memes. I'm way more addicted to that than vagina.
Oh well.
I fucking.
Vagina will kill you.
I don't think memes can kill you. Don't know. I don't think.
No,
I think
just your feelings.
all right. Yeah, it'll hurt your
Your feelings will get hurt.
What an orgasm is like.
So apparently this guy's got a daughter, and apparently one day the daughter goes up to the dad and talks about how, like, Dad, I'm not able to have an orgasm when I masturbate. I don't know why. and the dad was taken a little bit by.
I know I'm cutting into it. I was like, in my head, I was like, well, she's 18.
Is she?
I don't think so. The way he said it, the way he goes on, I don't think so. But like, I was like, legally.
One day, dad and talks about how like, Dad, I'm not able to have an orgasm when I masturbate. I don't know why. And the dad was taken a little bit by surprise by it. And eventually the conversation came down to the daughter saying, why can't you just show me? Like, show me what it's like to have an orgasm or whatever, because I've read all this shit about it. And then he was like, well, I can't. Incest is wrong. But the daughter is like arguing with him like crazy, and he doesn't have any rational arguments to defend that point. And I mean, I don't know. Are there?
Well, I don't.
What the fuck? Yes, dude.
Well, was his daughter hot?
It doesn't matter.
Obviously.
Me and Jem, we like making.
Yeah, that's the joke.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's
first
called
off,
parenting up.
First off,
Takes
biologically,
responsibility.
it doesn't. First off, you don't even have to. You should take it to a moral thing, but you don't even have to. It's wrong based off the species. You can't do it.
Yeah, but you could
It's
say
wrong.
that about being gay too.
Yeah, but gay people aren't gonna have offspring that are developmentally fucked up.
That's true.
That's a good point.
They are. It is a fucking fair point because, oh man, and then but also with gay, there isn't a moral aspect. With this, there is a moral aspect. You can't fuck children. Why is it that hard to get? Why can't they get it? Because they're fucking pedophiles and they're fucked up in the head, and that's why they admit it openly. Because all right, we all have fucked up skeletons in the closet, right? The only true fucked up people are the people that admit it openly, like this.
It takes it to a completely different level when you admit it.
Yeah, like and by the way, when I said skeletons in the closet, I didn't mean we all want to fuck children. And they're the only ones that, no, fuck, man, how the fuck, like, how is this a thing? How are people okay with this? They're making a TV show out of it with the one guy. Sorry.
No. Are there any rational arguments against fucking your daughter? According to Stephen, put his daughter on the pill and give her a coin slot of Phil Bonnell, there is nothing wrong with having sex with your children.
You should do a video on mothers raping their little boys.
What the fuck? Yeah, dude. It's so. By the way, I wanted to say one thing yet again. Me and Jem have a dark sense of humor. When the father said, when the girl said, "Can you show me how to have an orgasm?" When the father said, "I can't do that," I didn't know whether he meant it as like a father-daughter or as a guy going, "If I just jerk off in your face, it's not gonna help you down there."
How about you just do the average thing and like say, go watch a porn. I'll help you go pick one out if you need. But how about you just like go talk to your mother or, you know,
no, really, that's a
bit their zone. You know.
Here's a question to you guys. Let's just say let's just say she's 12 years old, right? Would it be appropriate for a mother to like sit down with her child and like for the father to go, well, I'm not going to show you all that, and then get mom? And even if mom and dad are the same age, it makes more sense for like the mother to talk about this to the daughter, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, there are things that are more appropriate for one gender or the other. Like no mother in the world can compare to how a father can raise their child, independent of the child's gender.
I go back to
20% chance that kid is going to be just normal, mentally healthy, and without drug problems and suicide and getting involved with gangs and all that.
Having orgasms.
Rationally speaking. Now, I'm sure some people will attack me in the comments for committing an ad hominem against Destiny. I'm just trying to attack him personally, and I'm not arguing against his massive intellect. I'm not confronting his amazingly well-articulated ideology. I'm not arguing against the points that he brings up, those valuable points. But I'm going to take a page from Murray Rothbard's argument against John Maynard Keynes.
Also, what I'm going to talk about the person of Keynes, I think, is related directly to his ideas. And so I think it's also important historically what sort of person he was and how that did relate to his ideas.
I believe that you, the audience, deserve to know the background of Destiny before you interact with ideas, so you can understand the frame of reference that he comes from.
And basically,
basically he said that he pretty much figured this as he had nothing going for him. He was going to kill himself. And at the time, because of where I was at in my life, we talked a lot about it. And I was like, I mean, like, it's your life, dude. Don't let anybody else control you. If you really feel like killing yourself is the best thing, then by all means, like, fuck, go for it. Personally, I disagree or whatever. And then he did it. So, I mean,
well, that's an interesting statement. Your friend was suicidal, and you told him to kill himself, and he did. Now, maybe.
Do you guys have anything on that? Were you guys eating or something?
No, my mind kind of wandered there.
Yeah, mine did too.
I kind of lost his point somewhere in there.
Yeah, Naked Ape, if you fucked up on that part of the video, we all lost interest, man. you all
Murray Rothbard.
Skipped. Well, I guess like his friend was, suicidal, and then I guess, let's replay so there's no guessing.
Oh, yeah.
Before you interact with ideas, so you can understand the frame of reference that he comes from.
And basically he said that he pretty much figured this as he had nothing going for him. He was going to kill himself. And at the time, because of where I was at in my life, we talked a lot about it. And I was like, I mean, like, it's your life, dude. Don't let anybody else control you. If you really feel like killing yourself is the best thing, then by all means, like, fuck, go for it. Personally, I disagree or whatever. And then he did it. So
he's fucking psychotic.
He
has zero feelings, zero empathy. He is not a good and moral person. Obviously.
I just don't know how, if killing yourself seems like the best option. If that's the best option, I don't know. Like, dude, if you gotta eat dog shit and that's your best option, go for it. Like,
no, a reasonable human being would go ahead and say, hey, let's talk about this. Let me help you feel a little bit better and understand the situation. A lot of times just talking about it helps it, help you see different aspects and resolve it. If you're still having a hard time, let's do like a conference call with, a suicide hotline,
right.
Common sense shit.
I've had a couple friends come to me going they were suicidal. I think I told Jem this in the street. I always think about killing myself like every day since I fucked up my back. I'm just too much of a pussy to do it. Well, I've had friends come up to me going, yeah, like I've been thinking about blah blah blah, or call me. Usually it's via text at first, and then I wind up calling them. I don't know. For me, I would just try to go. It's not. Usually people that are suicidal, it's not like they want to die. They just don't want the life they have, and they don't think there's any way of changing.
Yeah. If it was my friend, I would try to talk him off the ledge for sure.
Yeah, begging for attention, and not just that, but if they're genuine, they're begging for help.
Right.
Yeah.
If someone continually does this as a repetitive action, I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to kill myself. You just need some help. I'm not going to be sympathetic anymore because you're not needing help. You're needing attention. Go find a constructive form of attention.
Maybe that's what Destiny was trying to do. Some reverse psychology. Like the dude kept going, I'm going to kill myself, and Destiny's like, fine, fucking do it. You won't, bitch. All of a sudden, later, he's like, oh shit, I guess I lost that bet.
Well, all we can go off of is what he stated in the video, right?
Yeah. To be fair though, it's his friend, because if like I'm getting coffee or something, like I'm in line and some lady comes up to me, is like, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna be like, can you wait till I get my coffee? Bitch?
I haven't had my coffee first.
Yeah, like I'm fucking tired.
Well, that's an interesting statement. Your friend was suicidal, and you told him to kill himself, and he did. Now maybe I shouldn't be so hard on Destiny. Maybe he's just using dark humor and laughing at the time he helped a friend commit suicide to deal with the emotional stress of losing a friend. And honestly, looking back at the debate that I had with him, it's absolutely clear that he has short-term memory loss.
This is a great clip, by the way.
Yeah.
Growth.
Also, creates benefits for people in support of your argument, so that wasn't as strong.
No, I'm talking about the economy. I'm talking about the job market, and I'm talking about the cost of goods. I'm not talking about GDP. Nowhere in here did I say GDP.
He just said it, dude.
Let's rewind that.
That he has short-term memory loss.
Overall growth of the GDP, the overall growth of the economy
Also,
creates
overall
benefits for other people.
in support of your argument, so that wasn't as strong.
No, I'm talking about the economy.
economy. I'm talking about the job market, and I'm talking about the cost of goods. I'm not talking about GDP. Nowhere in here did I say GDP. No, I didn't say GDP.
It's like, are you kidding? By the way, that's exactly what the entire JonTron debate was like. It was basically him saying shit and then being like, "Oh, I didn't say that," or "You said that." It's fucking.
Is he doing it for? Like, if you're doing it all the time, is there a reason for that, or is he really that fucking?
He's so focused on winning the argument that he like. Well, I don't know. He's
forget that he just said a word 5 seconds. Literally 5. It wasn't even. It was 10 seconds, 15 seconds max.
People do this all the time. It's amazing to me how many people have this mental illness.
Of what? Short-term memory loss?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. A lot of it stems directly from narcissism.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Like, if you have short-term memory loss and you're an asshole, no one's going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Dude, that's fucking, like, how do you forget? Also, I have to admit, I could hear Naked Ape debate for like 5 hours. His voice, he's got that perfect gay guy voice, and since he's gay, it works. And he knows it too. He fucking knows it.
Where can I find that debate, by the way?
I don't know.
Because I want to now.
I think like is that the video he talks about later on in the video about getting deleted?
Maybe. Oh, that could be it. Yeah.
Let's see if it is, unless it's different.
I know how much his short-term memory loss must upset him because he had this video on Twitter.
Well, that answered our question.
Oh, yeah.
And he went right to Twitter to play the victim about being harassed by people in his Twitter DMs that I allegedly sent to him to threaten him about this video that I'm making. He was such a victim that he decided to come to my Twitter DMs on an anonymous account and desperately try and argue with me. This is what you want, Destiny. You want all 100,000 of my subscribers to know your name. So think about that before you try to DMCA this video like you've done before. I'm only giving you exactly what you want. This is a leaked chat log from years back from a bit of drama Destiny got himself into when he allegedly cheated on his then-girlfriend with another Twitch streamer and decided to share pictures of her with his friends in a private chat. She then apparently gets his Twitter hacked and releases a picture of his penis to his fan base. But really...
So apparently he has penis envy because he's got to show it off.
What was it? Oh my god. He sent it. I don't know what Twitch is. Can someone explain that to me real quick?
Twitch is a gaming version of YouTube in a way.
Yeah, it's like streaming for video games.
What the fuck? Isn't that what Discord is?
No, Discord's like the chat.
Yeah.
Twitch is like like streaming like we're doing, showing video.
Dude, fucking gaming and porn is just straight. That's all what the internet is. Like YouTube's not even like cool. Anyone who has YouTube fame, just know that you're nowhere near what like Gianna Michaels is, or fucking a guy who's good at fucking no scoping or whatever. All right. That's so
this
mad.
chat log has been confirmed as true 3 times. Once when one of the people who was mentioned in the chat logs tweets positively about it, once when it was posted on Destiny's subreddit as a quick rundown, a basic gestalt of the situation, and once more when Destiny himself responded to a post that was posted from the now deleted account of the other Twitch streamer. The first thing that stands out to me is how vindictive and mean-spirited Destiny is. Thanks for the new work location. I wonder what your boss will...
Real quick, I told Naked Ape that the words were cut off on the right. I said, do you care about this? I'm sure you probably don't. He goes, nah, I don't give a fuck about that. I was trying to help.
Think of this. Or your dean, for that matter. I wonder if it would affect your scholarship or financial aid. Second is how terrible his fans are, because after his dick pic got released to his fans, some of his fans actually posted pictures of their dicks online in solidarity with him. But when you actually read the paste bin, there's some really interesting stuff revealed about Destiny.
So sad.
So many fangirls. I had one that was 15. She wanted to meet and hook up. 2, she's 15. WTF. But she sent me pictures.
So?
so hard to say no. It
Pussy?
I mean,
all right.
how hot was she though?
Real quick, see, I don't know who Destiny is. I can't tell whether he's just making a joke or not. I have no idea who this guy is.
There's no
Right.
excuse.
There's no context behind that though.
No, I'm saying like
He's bragging about it.
No, I'm saying can't it be a joke that he's making or not?
Yeah, that's how I
Not
felt.
after he's bragging about it.
What do you?
He said that he actually did.
Oh, for real? He fucked a 15-year-old?
Just wait and see.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't even remember the real. Oh, all right. All right, we'll continue this conversation after that part.
So hard for Steven to say no. So difficult for him to turn himself away from a 15-year-old fangirl who wanted to meet him and hook up. Especially after this 15-year-old fangirl sent him pictures. What kind of pictures did she send him? Well, I don't know. The pastement doesn't really show us. But even if Steven did decide to bang
What if
that
it was 4chan?
girl, that wouldn't have made him a pedophile. In fact, it wouldn't have been wrong at all. Steven is so rational, so intelligent that he posted this on Reddit in response to another StarCraft player having his job ruined for admitting to having sex with a 14-year-old, which he thinks is totally wrong and shouldn't have happened. Even if he did bang a 14-year-old, no, that's not what pedophile means. Go look
Dumb
it up.
fuck.
Okay, wait, all right, so wait. He didn't have sex, but you think someone else had sex with a 14-year-old?
I think Nick and Ape is giving him the benefit of the doubt. Kind of like, I thought it was pretty clear that he was. Even though it's in sarcasm. If he states that he did, then he's admitting to that crime.
Wait, I don't know where is he stating that he had? I can't. I'm not like. I really.
I think he was referring in the video.
Who, Naked Ape? Like I can't.
The guy,
I can't.
Destiny.
I can't see the point where he says, "Oh, this
Yeah.
is proof that shows that that he had sex with a 15-year-old." I can't. I don't.
Yeah, I don't think there's no proof for that.
I'm not noticing it.
It's kind of a baseless claim.
In fact, it wouldn't have been wrong at all. Steven is so rational, so intelligent that he posted this on Reddit in response to another StarCraft player having his job ruined for admitting to having sex with a 14-year-old, which he...
Okay, so someone else admitted to having sex with a 14-year-old. So that guy is the person who was fucking disgusting.
Well, what's the age of consent in France?
France.
Well, it says he's French.
Yeah, you're right. 19-year-old French StarCraft, 14-year-old. Let's find out.
Because some countries it is 14.
You're actually right. Consent. Age of consent in France. 15. He missed it by that much. Well, that's what happens when you fuck with the law.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, missed it by that much. It was that close.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Sucks to be him. Also, by the way, we can have a moral discussion about this. 14's a little young, don't you think?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
19, 14. You know, if you're, let's say, I think if you're 17 and 14, like, I don't know, it's different. It really is. 14 is a little young for me, though. But you know what's weird? Think about this. When you were 14, right, guys? You had like sexual fantasies of other 14-year-old girls, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because you were 14. But now think about it. Now, doesn't that seem like fucked up to you? Like, holy shit.
It's a child.
I know. It's fun. It's so weird just how fucking time and fucking like, I can't think. If I saw a 14-year-old girl, I'd be like, oh my God, she's going to go to school. She has a pink backpack on. Yay. Like, I don't think, to think sex is fucking weird. It's creepy.
It is.
Legend, are you alive back there?
He's muted.
No, I don't. He's not muted.
Yeah, it says his mic is.
I don't see it muted.
It's on his icon.
Yeah, I had it muted.
Oh, I didn't see it. He was Legend was fucking a 14-year-old. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, God no. I was appalled when I found out over in Illinois it's 16. I'm like, what the fuck? You can't even be. They aren't mentally capable of doing. No. They don't have the equipment necessary. They may have the physical equipment, but a lot more is needed. You know.
What do you think the age should be?
I think some
That's a
16-year-olds
very
look old enough.
For some, especially in today's standards, it should actually go up. Shit, I've known grandmothers that didn't have the mental capacity to even be a parent.
I remember, I think I was like 21 or 22, and a 15-year-old girl tried hitting on me, and I was like, okay, this girl looks okay. And then I'm like, how old are you? She's like, I'm 15. I'm like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Like, I was
exactly. I was the same way.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, that's it. I'm on a list. Oh my god, this is
Well,
there's Chris Hansen. Yep, I'm gone. Bye, guys.
Were you like that because she looked young or because of the law?
No, just the fact that she's 15. It's fucking weird. Like, I'm fucking someone's
It's
daughter.
hard when
But did you think she was hot
cross.
before you knew that?
Well, it's kind of like this, it's almost like, hey, I'm hot. Do you think I'm hot? It's like, yeah. And then all of a sudden she's like, I have a dick and balls. Oh, fuck, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
That's a great analogy.
Yeah, I like that.
But then that's not like saying she's 15 isn't an illusion. She's 15. I gotta get the fuck out of here because that creeps me out. That just, it's not gonna, no. More like, I just can't see myself doing it because it's fucking gross. Like, this girl has school tomorrow. Like, what the fuck?
Davey 1602 has it right. Age of consent is a balance between hormones and responsibility. It's been 16 in the UK forever. But that's also assuming the expectation of responsibility is met. That's no longer the case.
I think 16 is about right.
Is it okay?
I think 17
16 in some states here.
Is it okay if retards fuck?
If what?
But I won't even touch anybody even remotely close
No, I'm
to
saying, what happened? I'm saying,
under 20.
is it okay if like two retards fuck?
I don't think it's legal. 2 retards fucked in my high school bathroom though when I went to high school.
Do they
I've
have?
never heard of it being illegal. I don't think it should be illegal, but they do need to
Were they accidentally
have
colored?
the mental capacity to be,
When they-
responsible and everything like that.
When they were fucking, were they accidentally coloring outside the line? Oh,
No, I'm talking about the ramifications. Some people that are mentally handicapped do not understand anything above like an 8th grade level. They
yeah, no,
can't. Or not even 8th grade level, but like an 8-year-old's level.
Yeah, but monkeys
Lower.
fuck.
But some
we're not fucking.
are brilliant.
Well, some people are fucking monkeys.
But I don't think intelligence is linked to sex though.
No,
Pretty primal
unfortunately, it's
animalistic
not.
thing.
I think brain capacity though. Like,
But the more dangerous it is, the more responsibility you need to be aware of.
Is it legal, Christina? I didn't know that.
it's legal. They can make what? Oh, retard? Yeah, dude. I've seen like they were tripping over the gown and everything. It's crazy.
Yeah. If you have a genetic deformity that can be transferred to the child, that's an extreme case. Just like
Dude, what
incest.
happens? What happens if 2 retards had a baby and like just fucking Einstein can't? Like, how fucking wrong would everyone be? They'd be like, "Holy shit, this is like 2 chihuahuas giving a birth to a pit bull." Like, you saw this?
I wouldn't quite say that, but yeah, that's an amazing thing. I'm not against them doing that,
We'd be like
to each
more.
their own, but
We would be raising.
have the moral responsibility. If it's going to be an endangerment to the child and you're going to knowingly harm them or make them deficient in some way, whether it's physically or mentally, that's not a cool thing to do because you should be wanting the best thing for your child. So that's incredibly
It's retard porn legal?
Oh, I don't want to watch that. That war porn already got me creeped out.
Would that be on par with midget porn?
I don't know. I've never seen.
know.
I've
Where would
never
that rate?
seen like a clip for retard
I
porn.
think there's a difference where like retards are physically capable but not mentally. Where midgets are mentally capable, they just don't have all the physical things normal people. They're like they have to get help on the bed and shit. But I would love to see a midget be like, "Pick me up on the bed."
I've seen it. There's somewhere, there's a niche for people with deformities, like say a prosthetic. Have you heard about that?
I've seen 3 nipple bitches.
I've never seen a real one. That would be very interesting.
Oh, they better not be
It
fake.
remind me of Total Recall.
If they're fake, then they're doing really good.
That stuff creeps me out.
It does. It's fucking crazy. I've seen hermaphrodite.
Or not 3 nipples. I'm thinking of 3 breasts.
Wait, is hermaphrodite when they have like both?
Yes. Fucking
That's weird. They can like fuck themselves.
Dual genders. No, you already know how that equipment works, bro.
Yo, William, I'm
Try
sorry.
to go ahead and shove yours up your ass. I don't think that's going to be very easily done. That would hurt a lot.
Retard midget porn. I can just see them running their head into the coffee table all the time. All right, let's go. Before my channel gets shut down, let's continue.
Yeah, let's go.
Did bang a 14-year-old? No, that's not what pedophile means. Go look it up. Seriously, if you don't understand being attracted to someone that happens to be young and being attracted to someone because they are young, you have absolutely no business whatsoever commenting on the issue. It makes you look uneducated. Well,
okay. So he was saying you don't basically know the difference of having attraction to someone who is young compared to having attraction to someone who, because they're young. You know what he's saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you were kind of talking about it earlier.
Yeah.
If you're walking down the street or whatever and you notice an attractive woman and they catch your eye, immediately you should be thinking, are they of age? If they pass for being of age visually, then I can understand that. You know, that's reasonable. And then you go verify.
Yeah, like,
it's like 1 + 1 = 2.
Yeah, like the second you find out that she's
But
not.
when you find, sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I interrupted you. Go ahead.
But when you find out that they're underage, you do the normal response, like, oh, sorry, can't do it. I appreciate the compliment if you're offering or something like that, but no, it's not worth going to jail. It's not worth breaking my own moral code. I'm just not cool with that.
You're 100%. You do the 100% normal thing where you go, when is your fucking birthday? I will see you in 2 years. That's exactly what you do. And then you call, you get her number, and as soon as it's fucking February 17th, you go, hey.
That's if you're willing to gamble that game, but yeah.
And then she goes, oh, I wasn't born until like 11:32 p.m. And then you're like, all right, well, it looks like we're fucking playing Clue and Guess Who or something until then, so let's get the fuck going.
Yeah, nothing completely platonic, nothing sexual until the clock dings noon or whatever.
Real quick, Friended just joined the chat. I've never talked to Friended ever, so Friended, if you do want to join this live stream, you're more than welcome to.
What's up, Friended?
I've only talked to him on Twitter. What's up, man?
Yeah, I've only talked to him, but I've wanted to stream with him like from forever now, and I haven't.
Stephen Bunnell II is educated. He knows the difference between wanting to fuck a 15-year-old because they're hot and wanting to fuck a 15-year-old because they're 15. He has some intimate knowledge, some hands-on experience. He's too rational, too intelligent, too educated to know that having sex with a 15-year-old is wrong. But
how much education do you really need for that? Really?
By the way, I don't think I can add. Oh wait a second.
You're really faded out on the audio.
Yeah.
I was actually fading out myself.
Now, this is the man who almost tracked someone down and murdered him and his father over some stupid video game internet fight.
Oh, I did troll the shit out of the DDoS kid. That's a guy, that's one of the people, like, legitimately, like, I was so, you have no, like, it's actually kind of scary, like, how close I was getting people together to go down to his house and kill him and his family. Or it would have just been him and his father. I don't think I didn't know anything about it. Dude, that was some of the most fucked up shit in my entire life. I was so fucking close to doing it. But I was making so much money on Twitch, and I don't know if Nathan was involved in yet, but for whatever reason I decided that the current life I had wasn't worth the risk of. Oh my god, I was so close to fucking address. I had fucking streets mapped out.
Bro, Queen.
oh fuck, and I did. That's when I first started getting interested in like owning a weapon. I got a permit to own a gun and everything. Holy fuck.
He planned.
Okay, I like legit didn't. I really legit couldn't tell if he was joking. I know
that's premeditated murder.
I know. But like what I'm saying is, I don't know whether he was just like lying about the whole. I mapped out his shit and all that. I thought he was like, it could be a joke. You know what I'm saying?
I think he was just mad and saying things he doesn't mean. Like
that's what I thought. Like I read it as he doesn't mean this. He didn't actually do this shit. Like if he went and said, "Hey, here's my permit for my gun," and here's, I'd go, "Oh shit, maybe he did do all this shit." But like I don't know the guy's background to make an assumption of, "Oh no, he's 100% telling the truth." Yeah, I just don't. I don't know, but he does seem fucking crazy to do it. Rational saying he wasn't joking. Maybe he wasn't. I really don't. I don't know the guy. You know.
I'll invite this guy to a no-holds-barred boxing ring. Let's go have a match.
By the way, remember in the beginning, did he say he had a daughter, or was he telling a story about some other guy and his daughter?
I forget, but I seriously think someone should look into it as far as the officials go.
So is this guy like super popular? He said he was making a decent amount of money on Twitch. Is he like? His mic's really low. I don't know if it's just me.
How do you make money on Twitch?
Just by streaming and having a big following.
Oh,
same way with YouTube.
Is my mic better now? I increased the volume a little bit.
Yeah.
This guy's just fucking weird at this point.
Everything out. Mapped out his location and was looking into buying a gun and getting a concealed carry permit in order to kill some kid he had an internet beef with. And the reason he decided not to is because he was making a lot of money off of it. Now that is a rational, intelligent decision. That is an educated man's way of dealing with internet trolls. Apparently this behavior has gotten so bad that some of your fans actually contacted Dr. And Dr. Phil's show actually had an open invitation for you to come on his show. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Who do I respond to? What's the email? WF.
Dude, this guy says what the fuck in every fucking sentence.
What the fuck?
I know the kind of person you are. I know the kind of ego you have. For whatever reason, that's really deep and blatant.
See, like, I don't get it. What is all this? Where is he? What is? I don't know what this is. Like, what game is he making money? Did he invent a game? Is he a great gamer? What is he?
Is he a pro gamer?
Yeah, like, what is he? Shouldn't you know this, John? You're a gamer.
Yeah, I'm not into it like that, though.
Rags probably... I bet Rags made a video about this guy one day.
Oh, I'm sure.
How in the world has no one gotten him some mental help?
I don't know.
It is, like, so blatantly obvious, and if they had... like, the health department had done their job, anybody that has contact with him, like, he goes in for a physical, you know? The way he presents is blatant. So that doctor, that office is negligent in seeking help that he obviously desperately needs. Now, if they had done their job and he got mental help, he would be eliminated from even being able to acquire a limited concealed weapons permit.
That's what I was saying. Like, if he got a permit for that, doesn't he have to pass all the fucking shit?
Yeah, but as far as I understand, like here on the West Coast, there is no mental requirement. But it's obvious. I mean, if you want gun control, how about you put that in there? If you've ever had a mental issue where someone's safety might be involved, you are barred from owning a gun. I'm all for the Second Amendment. You try to take my guns, I will respond in kind.
I just picture him dressed like Batman for real.
But when you're in obvious danger to harm other people, especially for no reason, no rational reason, then no, you're a liability and you need to be kept safe. And you need to be able to keep other people safe.
You know what I have to do for myself? I have to like look into more videos that are just his videos, like not edited or any response videos, just so I can see both sides. Like, I need to know more about this guy at this point. Like, now I'm interested.
Right.
You need to feel like a big man, so you attack the low-hanging fruit and build your little bubble of sycophantic cult members. And I'm willing to bet you excommunicate anyone who would ever dare to give you what you really need: a dose of reality. Your fans and your ego have built a symbiotic relationship, both deluding themselves of their own sense of grandeur, their own sense of importance and self-worth, enabling you to inflate your ego bigger and bigger until pop.
I'm not a fucking pedophile!
I don't. Who is that? Does anyone know?
That's fuck. I forget his name, but he was someone that Keemstar went after.
Why though?
Keemstar went after him, calling him a pedophile because that's what Keemstar does, and then he just got harassed for like a week straight, and then he broke down and cried. He's a big YouTuber. I forget his name though.
Yeah, but why? I don't get it. Why? I guess it's different for us because we don't show our faces, but why care? It's not true though.
Well, it's like you're talking about like millions of fans a day.
Yeah, but then just instead of going like saying I'm not a pedophile, why don't you go, hey, Keemstar, guess what? That's defamation of character.
Right.
I've learned about that dude, Keemstar. He's just a fat fuck.
Oh, he's a cunt.
Yeah, he's just a fat fuck. Like I said, I think all fat people that are mean are just mean because they have small dicks. And then with fat women, they're mad because their vaginas smell. It's impossible for a fat woman to have physically impossible. It's all fucking
the majority.
It's discolored down there. It smells like the house of 1,000 corpses. It's never nice. It's always a mess.
It's accurate.
Yeah, it's very accurate. And dude, like, if you see pale white girls that are fat, it's all pink and shit. It's like a fucking pancake. Fuck that shit.
I'm not here to
continue.
I'm here with Dr. Phil to talk to you about your problem, because what you need, more than anything, is not a media platform. What you need is an intervention. I'm here now.
Where we don't put like sexual relations like on a pedestal as much as we used to, but to some extent people still value it a lot, right? Especially when you talk about things like a lot of people say like, oh, rape is worse than, getting beat up or stabbed. Well, I mean, is it really?
Yes.
See, there's another example of mental retardation.
I don't
making a statement about putting sex on a pedestal. Are you fucking blind? You know how easy it is to get laid? Freaking your average woman is hooking online. Just look at POF or OkCupid or Meet Me,
Yeah.
It's Skank Villa. And that's all over the place.
I'm so down.
Maybe it's West Coast. I don't know.
Does anyone want to go to the Asian massage place after this video? You're thinking about it. You're like, whoa, $40? I got $40.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. Unless you, like, it just depends on the person. If you get raped, you suck dick, get stabbed in, like, the pinky.
Well, yeah, if I think murder is worse than rape. But if you just get stabbed and you live and you don't, I think rape would be worse.
Yeah, depending on, if I got stabbed in the spine and now I can't walk from the neck.
Yeah, that's true. There are...
Dude,
that would suck worse.
And then for someone beat up, who cares if I don't care if I got beat up. I get to take off and wake up. Who the fuck cares? That's not even on the same tier as rape and stab.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's fucking.
You get beat up, suck it up, embrace the suck.
We all got beat up.
Move on with your life. It's a growing process. Most people go through that anyway. If you haven't, you're a little pussy. I'm sorry. Yeah, if someone was telling their story, I got raped and it was terrible, and then some dude's like, dude, I remember in the 5th grade when Billy beat the shit out of me. It was fucking all it's not the same platform, retard. I don't know, that was bad. But if you commit murder and if you rape, I'm not going to apologize. Both of you need to fucking die in the public square, in public.
Yeah, and you're talking about murder, because I remember I had a professor in college. He killed 3 people, but that was because he was a nom.
Right.
That's a totally different thing.
That's different, yeah.
It sucks, but it's different. And then there's stuff. Yeah,
that's more neglect by the system for treating people that obviously need help, from PTSD.
Well, I mean, he said he's doing fine, but he's thought about killing himself since that. That's what happens. before is never nice. Bad things happen.
If you like the opinion, check out the podcast I think was about called The Western Front.
Yeah, on the real, I didn't even watch this part of the video. He could have just been saying "fuck what YouTuber" for 20 seconds. I was so mad watching the dancing cockroaches. I mean,
Fuck you, Whitey.
Content on my main channel more. So I'm going to be posting a lot more content to my second channel, Autism is a Choice. Check it out if you want to see what's up.
So what's up with that?
what?
Well, it's part of the circus thing.
Is that a joke, or is he really? Does he have a second channel?
Oh no, he has a second channel for streams. He said I might. He said maybe next week that I can do a stream with him. That's his way of saying I'm not gonna do a fucking collab with you, but I'll let you be on my secondary backup Twitch channel.
And it's named Autism is a Choice. That's hilarious.
Oh fuck! All right, there we go. So yeah.
Autism is a choice.
Is that really making you laugh?
It's funny.
I'm still really pissed off at the Woolly Bumblebee for deleting her channel because I really wanted to make that video about her and Christy Custody.
What was Mike talking about her channel and stuff? Remember?
She said, apparently she got death threats, and so she, I guess, either deleted or at the moment suspended. I don't know what it's called, but she took down her channel at the moment because she was her and her children receiving death threats.
Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, I if it was me, I mean, I can understand her doing it. If it was me, I would just go, okay, I received death threats, so
Right.
I'll make a video about it. And if it was in the comments, I'd pin the comment. But I guess,
There's no way I'd delete my channel for that.
no, I mean, you know what's weird? I've never deleted a comment or anything. I always approve all spam comments. It sucks that comments even go to spam, but I guess Rags kind of pointed out the right side that usually link comments go to spam. So that way, if someone shares a video through the comments, you can just go to your spam file and look at it.
Right.
So that's it. I didn't even realize that's a smart way to think about spam. Yeah, I don't know this guy Destiny, but this seems fucking dumb.
And he wonders who got a strike.
Yeah, it's like I don't get it. You're talking about he just seems fucking dumb, and also mentally not sound. But I don't know where he's living, but apparently he's adult enough to fucking put on a shirt.
He's cutting out for me. I can't.
Oh, am I real? Oh, okay.
Is that just me, MGTOW, or?
No, I keep hearing you just fine.
Okay, well
Part
then.
of it could be
So-
the internet or something.
So it's just me then.
Wait, see, that's the thing. Someone said Woolly Bumblebee returned, but her channel's still not up there. Last time I checked, she was on Twitter. If I go to Woolly Bumblebee, though, she is. Oh shit! Naked Ape's on 2 strikes.
Yeah, he's on, but he one got taken off.
Okay, so that's what I was wondering because I know you can post videos when you have 1 strike. I was able to do it. So that means he got a 2nd strike, wasn't able to, but 1 got taken off, so he still has 1.
Well, was yours a community strike though?
No, I never. Mine was a strike because some bitch was being a bitch, and I was very nice to her throughout the whole process. But I've come to the conclusion that she's a fat fucking cunt. And no, seriously, because she fuck her, man, seriously, because I made a video, like one of my normal response videos to her. She issued a copyright. YouTube took it down because YouTube has their fucking head up their ass sometimes and didn't check the video to go, okay, this is okay. I filed an appeal, and during the appeal, I messaged her twice on YouTube and emailed her twice on the email that YouTube gave me, because you have to provide that information to file a strike. She never once responded to me. She commented, though, it looked like on video, to upload a video during that process, so she was still on. So at that point, I was just like, you know what, fuck her. And then also, she never disputed the appeal, so after I had to wait 10 days, the video was finally posted, and I'm just like, fuck this bitch. She didn't even make the attempt to go, okay, I fucked up. She knew what she did.
Yeah.
Someone made a comment about Owl Girl earlier. She's like a precursor to this fucknut.
See, with her, I've seen
She's on that track.
I've seen enough of her to realize that she's crazy. She legit is.
Yeah.
She's off her meds, dude.
And you're right when you say on that track, because she literally said stuff, and then the next day will say, "I've never said anything like that."
Yeah.
And while we're posting videos about her saying stuff like that.
In 5 minutes, she'll contradict herself in 5 minutes span.
You just fuck your own self in your own, like, we didn't even have to talk. You fucked yourself. That's why I like when I go on Legends streams. Everyone like keeps assuming what I'm saying, and half the time I'm just asking questions. It's like I didn't even say anything yet. I just asked a question.
Well,
that was kind of like when I came on yours and you guys were having that sex talk, and everybody flipped out because there was a MGTOW here.
I'm at the point where it's like, dude, like, fuck, just, I actually get annoyed by the MGTOW thing, not because of MGTOW itself. I just get annoyed by anyone that like labels themselves. Like, if someone came up to me and was like, "Hey, I'm BMX Rider Joe," I'm gonna be like, "Fuck off! I don't care that you ride a BMX."
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't care if someone.
Well, Legend, you invited me to your stream, and then you didn't invite me on, you cunt.
What?
Bastard.
Maybe you took too long. I don't remember.
I might have.
You're always welcome, man.
I might have taken too long, to be fair.
Yeah, don't be like
I don't
that.
think it's possible, because apparently these guys stream for like fucking 7 hours.
7 hours?
Yes, that's.
I had an 8-hour stream.
Dude, that's literally a third of a day.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's cool.
I would have to be like editing a video while doing it.
I'd have to be fapping, man. I'd be like,
I'm
yes.
not fat. I'm not an editor. I figure, fuck it, why not? I can always come back to it and re-edit the video, you know? I can pull it down, make some changes, break it up into smaller segments.
With, what's his name? Transversible Legend?
Traversable.
Oh, Traversable?
It's, from traversing from one stage to another. Like growth and development. That's where he gets his name from.
All right. Okay. What's it called? A couple people told me that like he was fucking like one of the bad MGTOWs. I don't know. He seemed pretty chill when I was talking to him.
Yeah. Some people, including other MGTOW, have had beef with him. I'm not getting involved with that. I can only run off my own personal experiences with him and what I've seen him put up. And I haven't seen anything lately, from my experiences with him to have any issue with him whatsoever. I respect him. But I'm also not afraid to call him out if he gets out of line. Just like you saw me doing on SFM and MA. That's staying free, misanthropic. They were all hammered. I think you and I were probably just about the only sober ones in, other than misguided MGTOW. And if anybody wants to learn about MGTOW and they want a cool guy that's like easily able to be spoken to or with, and cool with collaborations, I'm always available. He's always available. We're two very laid back guys, and there's a couple others that I'm just not mentioning right now that I'd like to get a hold of.
We're gonna,
but I'm not limiting myself to MGTOW only. I don't require that safe space that some people do. Like SFM requires that man space, just the safe zone. That's important, yeah. But I'm able to traverse past that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. I sometimes see almost a kind of like a junior high type mentality, where it's like, oh, white YouTuber. You were in a like an anti-MGTOW stream with Yobi Axis, and all these other anti. It's almost like that mentality of, oh, you're friends with him. Well, I don't like him, so it's not cool that you're friends with him. It's like, what the fuck? That doesn't make any sense.
Tell him to fuck off.
It's that mentality. It's weird.
Legend, did you see Angry MGTOW's stream?
Which one?
I didn't
see the one with RPG in it.
I think it was the one today with the Dendro. It might have been a few days ago.
No.
He's talking about how he fucks hookers and shit.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that?
He's a pussy.
You don't like, yeah, you don't like him.
No, I'm not a fan of Angry MGTOW at all, and he seriously embarrasses masculinity. Period.
Can someone explain to me what
He's just a little boy.
I was trying to ask, but everyone kept assuming that I knew what you guys were talking about, and I fucking didn't. What was this whole debate that him and Red Pill Ghost were supposed to have? I don't get it. Everyone kept assuming I knew. I don't fucking know. Someone explain it, for the love of God.
I didn't get to see it.
Ah.
He did a live stream with Angry MGTOW, and it was pulled down because I guess it turned into a complete shit show. But what I like RPG. He's a cool guy, but he's also a millennial, and he shows.
I thought he told us he was wasn't he 30 something?
No, he's a young guy.
He fucking lied to us? What a fucking dick, man! Yeah, remember?
Well, that's what he's told me.
Wait, which guy are you talking about?
Wait, are you talking about O'Connor?
RPG. Red Pill Ghost?
Yeah, Red Pill Ghost.
Yeah,
he said he was
a young guy.
The one who had the Road Warrior. Remember, Jem said your voice sounds like you're fucking 18. Didn't you say?
Yeah, I said right. I think I said 17. I was like, you sound like you're 17.
Then he was 40 something, right?
Yeah.
I knew he was motherfucker.
You too, dude. He's a troll. He's a fucking.
Wait, is he lying this whole time?
And he said he slept with like 30 girls or something. I was like, yeah, right, dude.
I don't care about that. Wait, how old is he? Please tell me, because now I'm mad.
He's just 20-something. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
The point is he wants to take on someone that's already big, that is inconsistent. But I fully support him in that. If and when he has the tools necessary to not embarrass himself. I'm just afraid that he's not going to be able to support himself the way he needs to, and he's taking on a fight that he knows that that he may not win. The odds are against him.
All right, well, wait, can I? Before, all right, God damn
it kind of comes down to how belligerent AM is at the time. The more belligerent he is, the easier pickings he is. He's not on his game.
Did you really believe him, Whitey?
I'm not going to assume someone's a liar. That's fine.
I didn't believe him for a second.
I'm not going to listen. If he wants to be 40, why would he lie about that though? I don't get that. Why?
Maybe he was screwing with you.
Because I could hear it in his voice. I mean,
screw with me, but then when I get mad, dude, like,
didn't want to be very copacetic, or
I don't know. I assume someone's telling the truth before I assume they're lying. I guess it's the opposite with him and everyone else. Fuck, I guess I'll go fuck myself.
I don't trust most people.
I don't either,
especially on the internet anonymously.
I don't care enough to think, oh, you're lying.
Right.
Well, he is a very trusting guy, and
why you fucking lied to me? What the
See,
fuck?
he's working on.
I guess he's trusting to not me. I guess I go fuck my. Oh, anyway, I have a question. So you don't want him to go have this debate with Angry MGTOW because you don't want him to look bad at the end of it. And you don't want him to I guess lose the debate.
Right, I want him to be more prepared. That's all. But that's my own perspective.
I have a question.
And he's a big boy. I mean, he can go jump into whatever fire he wants. It's his responsibility. It's his fault if he jumps into something that he can't handle. So I support him, and he's got balls.
Thanks, Lotus. Well, that's what I want to ask. See, is it the fact if Angry MGTOW, right? If he just had like one subscriber, would you even care that he was going to have this debate with him?
For different.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I really
yes,
don't.
but it wouldn't. I don't think it would hurt. The impact would not be as severe. Let's put it that way.
That's the thing. Like, I guess for me, two things. One, I don't care. Your opinion doesn't change based off how many subscribers you have. Your opinion is your opinion. Or whatever you say. It doesn't matter if you have one subscriber or a million. You're just saying something. It's just you. And then
right.
And then with the other thing, I wouldn't care if someone's trying to own me on a channel that had one sub or a million subs. I mean, honestly, if it's a million, more people will hear about me, so it could be a good thing, even if it's a lot.
It can be a good thing, but it can also destroy you. It depends on how you play your cards, how well you're able to handle yourself.
Well, what's the definition of destroy me, though? Having a bunch of people hate on me? Who cares?
Are you capable of handling that?
I guess it's easier.
Not everybody is just as strong as the other person.
Well, I don't think it's strong. I just think it's me. I think it's easier a little bit for us since we don't use our actual images. Maybe because I don't know what it would be like if it was actually me on my my personal name and face being out there. But honestly, since it hasn't happened yet, so I don't know until it happens. But off of my perception now, no, I wouldn't. I'd be able to be okay with it. It's fine.
I think at our size, a channel with 1 million subs would be an amazing thing. That would give us so much exposure, dude. Even if it was hate.
Yeah, I love having.
Yeah, you just need to be able to handle it as far as the impact and the hate comments and stuff like that. People trolling. Some people can't handle mass trolls.
I mean, I remember the one video. What was it, the Oscar video or the Lady Gaga video where everyone, or no, it was the Flat Earth thing where everyone called me retarded. I was having fun with it.
That was hilarious.
Dude,
I'm still looking into the Flat Earth theory,
Dude,
fuck you.
At this point,
fuck you too.
I don't care because I've never been in space, so I truly don't fucking know. But just don't tell me
it's round. It just is. I'm sorry.
It's a triangle.
Yeah, it's a triangle.
It's triangle because I said so.
Illuminati.
It's a gender fluid person.
Yeah.
You know what? I saw a video where someone that I know took a picture and they zoomed in. Well, it wasn't a picture; it was a video of an actual star out in the night sky, and they zoomed in, and it looked like the Celtic cross with clear definition.
Well, then
obviously it gets grainy, but you could see the clear lines and
it's flat.
a hole in the middle.
I could Photoshop that in like 30 seconds.
There's a dome. It's a fucking dome. You all lie to. You fucking idiot.
I found it interesting.
It is interesting. I look at that type of shit too. But in this day and age, it's so easy to fake a photo. It's you can't believe shit.
Well, yeah, you got to be critical of everything.
Right.
You can't take everybody at face value, right? Like they're being honest all the time.
No, god damn it, fuck you. I already knew where you were going when you said hate having to. This is why I ask questions and don't give answers. I don't. What I was saying is I didn't have a level of care because I didn't care how old he was. So when he said he was 40, I just went, "Oh, okay, he has a high." Look at Naked Ape. Look at his fucking voice.
Right.
He sounds like he's fucking 14 and gargling some dude's balls.
I was gonna say like he's got his balls stuck in his stomach. They got kicked up there from too many girls' boots.
And my voice is fucking high. I sound like I have a stuffy nose all the time. You know why? Because I have a stuffy fucking nose all the fucking time. And my nose is huge. It's fucking crazy. It's like I'm Jewish and Italian put together.
Well, at least you're not bragging about being a drug head. Like AM is or has.
Yeah, can you? So what is?
That's one of the things I went off on him.
Well, all right, let me tell you this one thing because I never got to tell you when we were in the MGTOW. I've only seen one video of him, and that was a stream he had with Amanda Wolfchild, and I only saw part of it. So I don't know anything about this guy.
I hated it. I couldn't watch it. It was just droning on and on and on and on and on.
Who is he and what? Be fair. Like, what has he done that makes you upset?
He's a hypocrite. How about that?
With what, though?
I'm not cool with any hypocrites.
Well, I think
I'm a truth seeker.
I think we're all hypocrites in a way, but like I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, but if you're continually repeating it over and over and over, you are by definition insane.
Well,
if you were making an aspiration to improve yourself, then fuck yeah, I'm all the way behind you. You don't have to be at my level. You don't have to be superior to me and make me look like shit. I want you to grow. That should be everybody's expectation. And if you can't do that, fuck you. You're a piece of garbage. You're a waste.
Well, what is
You're an embarrassment to yourself and other people.
I do have to say, though, the video I saw today on Adindro's channel with him and Adindro, it's just a 10-minute clip of the stream. He seemed very likable and funny. But that's the only time I've ever seen Angry MGTOW.
He's an actor.
What has he done that's hypocritical? Because like I said, I don't know.
Oh, he could be like Jim Carrey, dude. He flip-flops.
I guess I'll have to
just go. I thought I sent you some of the links to some of the videos and like how it led up to it and everything like that.
I'm gonna have to watch that. I'm sorry, I've been really busy.
No, it's cool.
Do you hate him as
But
like
my
a person?
ultimate goal didn't even have anything to do with it.
Do you hate him like personally or as a MGTOW?
He's providing misinformation and misleading men into dangerous situations without making things clear.
Okay.
He's not putting concerted effort into it. He's not being intentional with the things that he does. He's being just like every fucking libtard that just talks out their ass that doesn't even make an actual point.
See, I need to.
He's talking to talk.
I need to actually see what he's saying, though.
Yeah.
Everybody
do your own independent research.
Yeah, that's exactly what I have to. Because, I mean, I'm in no shape or form to lead anyone to anything. Dude, like, I've had now 3 people tell me that they started a channel because they saw my videos, and I don't understand why, because my videos fucking suck. But
No. If everybody's going to say that their videos suck, it's me.
Yeah, but at least even with the Batman, you have a better fucking avatar than I do.
I just put a little thought into it. I like yours. It stands out. It works well for YouTube. You know, there's a lot of color. People that use a lot of color in their icons and avatars, for example, people are going to gravitate to those channels.
Yeah.
Oh, you hide your subscribers though?
I decided to. Yeah,
Don't do that.
I'm still fucked on them. It doesn't matter. I'm at 103 subscribers right now anyway.
That's lame. Don't hide them.
Yeah.
Why do people do that?
I wanted to see what would happen.
People will think you're lame. That's what will happen.
No, I don't. Wait, but why? I don't get it. What's the beef with not showing your subscribers? And I don't get it.
I just decided to try it to see what would happen. It's an experiment.
But
I don't understand why other people don't show their subscribers either. I think they're doing it for the same thing.
I just show it because it's the default setting. Well, I guess I don't even know that. I didn't know there was a way to hide it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I just learned it from poking around, that's all.
Yeah, I mean, like, fucking, what was it, Jim? What was I asking you before? Like, oh, yeah, the featured content. We were discussing that. We were, like, surprised about that shit the other day.
Oh, yeah, I just enabled that today.
Yeah, there you go. So, but wait, I don't understand. What's the negative, Gem, about not showing your subscribers?
It just gives off the vibe that you're hiding something. Like
I'm messing with their feelings, fuckface.
Like I've never looked at a channel with hidden subscribers and thought, oh, they're hiding it because they have a lot of subs. It's usually like, oh, they probably have like very little subscribers or like 0 subscribers, so they're hiding.
That kind of goes back.
Well, it's true in my case. That
kind of goes back to what I was saying. Where like I don't judge a person's video based off their fan base. It's funny, you know. Like look at I remember we were talking about Some Dumb American. Whose videos do you think are better, Jem? I'm not trying to act egotistical, but mine or hers?
What, of Some Dumb American?
Yeah.
Yours, dude.
But she has way more subscribers. She has way more fans and way more people like her videos than mine.
That's not what I mean, though. I don't mean like. I just mean it's like this. I like transparency. So I'm like, if you're hiding your subscribers, it just seems there's something about it that puts me off of it. That's just me personally.
Does it hide?
That's pretty superficial. How about if you're dealing with a person like you are right now? You're dealing with me.
Right.
You know that I'm a genuine guy.
Oh, of course.
We haven't had any problems. I've been transparent all the time.
Yes, but I hate that you hide your subscribers.
I've created a history of being transparent. Well, fuck you for your little feelings.
But no, 100 isn't nothing to scoff at, though. That's a good amount. Like that's 100 people.
Yeah,
Show
I just tipped over the edge today, or no, 2 days ago.
What's the experiment, by the way?
But it did help. What's that?
What was the experiment?
To see if it would help boost.
Oh, so
it actually did.
So you do want more subscribers?
Well, yeah, anything would help.
Oh, dude. Well, all right, then we definitely have to do it. Like I said, I have a bunch of collabs, but
of course.
I don't know. I think first off, with the stream, we're doing a stream now. So if anyone hasn't, I'll put your link in the description below, and everyone who's watching right now, your channel is Legend MGTOW. Legend MGTOW. A collab's going to help more, so we'll definitely do one. It's just going to be, it's different because I guess a collab, I don't know what our topic would be on.
I'm flexible, like I said.
Like,
it really doesn't matter to me. I'm diverse. I don't stick to just MGTOW.
Would you be?
I'm doing things in the direction of like trying to build, men fences. I'm not trying to create division.
Okay. I was gonna ask, would you like to do a comedic anti-MGTOW? My videos, I don't even consider them anti-MGTOW, but so many people tell me, "Oh, this is anti-MGTOW." So, would you be willing to have like a little fun with it? Because I laugh at myself in my videos all the time.
Well, did you see the two I just put in the comedy folder, or not folder, but playlist? I just reorganized my channel and stuff like that. I've done two with misanthropic. Like, did you see that wolf one?
Let me see right now. Like, I have to start.
Go ahead and screen share it, man.
Screen share it?
Yeah.
What is it?
Okay. I have to start subscribing to people, or else I'm never going to be up to date with anything.
I'm subscribed to so many people, dude.
Oh, you see, that's what I don't want to be. That's one of the reasons why I haven't done it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
No, I don't send dick pics.
I was gonna say.
William said Legend won't send dick pics either. You can think I'm whatever size you want. It doesn't make a difference to me, man.
Mine's really small. That's the thing. You only have 11 videos, too.
Yeah, I bounce around a lot. I'm doing a lot of different stuff other than just my YouTube channel. I do a lot for parental rights and all that. That was some stuff I wanted to talk to you about anyway, and see if you want to get a little bit more involved in that. And
by the way, this video, Legend MGTOW with misguided MGTOW, right?
Yeah.
Is that photo from the movie Live?
Yeah, they live. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah. John Carpenter and fucking Roddy Piper.
Roddy Piper, yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. Fucking awesome movie. First off,
I gotta give credit to Shining Light. He did my intro. I think it's pretty badass. I'm not exactly one for the gaudy, like gold and glitter and stuff like that, but I'm fully appreciative,
Oh, you're lying. Look at all this shit. Well, see, look right there. The moon is round, so your whole flat Earth theory is already gone. Get the fuck out.
That's loud as fuck.
Dude, fucking Devil Advocates video. Is this you?
I'm not seeing it on there. I'm looking at the YouTube side.
Oh, that is not you. That is
No. I was actually going to bring him up. That's Edmund Welsh of Disgusted Dads. You guys got to check him out. He's a kick-ass guy. I talk to him all the time. He's all about parental rights and collaborations and all kinds of stuff. He's a really kick-ass guy over on the Northeast Coast.
You know what's sad? I really think I think everyone is fighting for the same thing when I think of you and Staying Free and even Yobi Axis, the anti-MGTOW. Seriously, because Yobi Axis he likes a lot of the men's rights activist people, and like all you guys are trying to really like show that there's fucking inequalities for men, but it's broadcasted as everything's inequality for women. But
right, that's the exact fact. That's opposite.
And Yobi Axis fucking is stubborn, and also Staying Free is stubborn, and all you guys are fucking stubborn. Stop being fucking stubborn. It's just fucking.
I'm not. I'm open-minded.
No, you are. Everyone fucking else. If you really want to make a movement, if they're gonna see that there's so much infighting with men, then they're not gonna fucking do anything. They're gonna be like, fuck you guys. You don't even know where you're going.
Well, you know what? Staying Free actually posted a YouTube link for Codier, and you can look at my subscriptions, and he's on there, and he works with, or at least is currently collaborating with Groundworks of Metaphysics, and from what I've gleaned of him, he and I are a lot alike.
Where's your subscriptions?
Is it not showing? Here. I'll do a screen share.
Can you see my screen right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see your subscriptions. Would it be on your channel?
Yeah.
Oh, channels. Oh, yeah. Feature subscribe. So these are the people you're subscribed to, right?
I think featured is different from my actual subscriptions. I think featured is just
No.
who I selected.
Click on your screen, White. Your little icon in the bottom, so it stays.
No, I'm saying the subscriptions thing. Is that the ones you're subscribed to?
It should be. I'll just do my screen share.
Oh, I'm not doing present to everyone. That's why.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. Okay, so yeah, so which one were you? Computer.
It's the bottom one, the bottom row.
Okay, yeah, and feature channel. Oh, you have me featured? Monday.
You're kick ass. Why not?
Yeah, fuck you, Gemini.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Dude, I don't know. I don't like. I see when I watch my videos. I have to admit, like, I don't think they're terrible. I just like when I look at people like Terrence Pop and everyone. It's like,
you know what? Speaking of, I've been speaking with Blake Kleiner, and he's a kick-ass guy.
oh, he's so helpful. Yeah.
Terrence actually got back to me one time, but I know he's been really busy. So I think he's probably doing that. MGTOW Expat is also really kick-ass. So anybody that says they can't find any cool MGTOW guys, how about you go ahead and smoke it out your ass?
Well, I have to admit, I didn't know. Is Terrence Pop a MGTOW?
As far as I understand, he's primarily MRA.
Okay, because I didn't know any of that until after I did a collab with him.
Right.
So, I mean, and like I said, I didn't really care. But the whole thing is, most of them were really not. Like, I talked with Blake the whole time. They were the nicest. Blake was the nicest dude in the world. He was so helpful. He edited part of my clips and everything. And I think I got lucky too, because when I asked for a collab, it was the first time they ever did anything like this. So it was almost like, dude, this opens a whole new door for us. Like, if I actually go to his channel, I think they still have me featured. That's so cool. Like, I'm featured on a channel that's 30 subs next to the guy who produces his videos. That's so nice.
See, I noticed something in the chat, and I want to address that real quick, since there's this whole stigma about MGTOW and perceptions. I don't care what you label me, whether it's MRA or MGTOW or some transmutation of the two. I don't give a fuck. But I am heavy into the MRA.
Are you?
I'm one of those erased dads, and I work with all kinds of groups.
I just had a question in my mind. Are you trying to make MGTOW a big thing, or equal rights for men a big thing?
I think everybody deserves. If you can't switch the gender or the race in whatever phrase or law, then you're fucked in the head. And that's not cool. You need to have a legitimate reason for everything. And you could call me a fundamentalist or libertarian or fourth branch.
Big black cop.
It's got to fucking make sense. You look at history, you look at science. If it's worked, hey, stop being such a pansy and just deal with it.
How dare you?
I was listening. Gemma and I was being a dick and laughing in the background.
I don't take offense. I don't wear diapers.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the screen.
Oh, you can oh shit. I'm so
videos actually came up.
I'm so egotistical. I look just to see where my videos rank. I do this. I also do this to see if anyone ever made a response. Apparently.
Oh shit! I never even thought of that.
Yeah, well, apparently, did you see this response video the dude made about the N-word thing? Do you guys want to talk about this real quick?
Yes, that was hilarious.
I want to find out if everybody's made anything about me.
Oh, you're so like. I feel like maybe. I think everyone there's gonna be a video made up. All right,
I think I'm just too easygoing.
Before we watch, yeah, I mean, I thought I was too, but I think, dude. All right, here's a story. I made a video about the Oscars, right? And it was like me recording my TV and then fucking up on the Oscars, and I posted it on YouTube. I told Jem, I tweeted to Jem going, dude, I'm about to upload a video. It's probably going to get a good amount of views. But just copy it as soon as I upload it and then post it on your channel. That way you get some views too. And he was like, cool, all right. So it uploads, and in both videos, mine and his take off over 100,000 views. Dude, the same exact video, For some reason, though, he had way more likes than dislikes. I had 1 million fucking dislikes on my video. People just fucking hate me. It made no sense. It was the same video, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the exact same video.
Oh my god! Oh, they fucking.
What do you mean, Matt? By combine them both? Are you talking about MRA and MGTOW? Dude, you wouldn't believe how many MGTOW just don't advertise that they're MGTOW in the parental rights movement.
Yeah, I think like
The person that's getting screwed the most are the children. Everyone wants to ignore the fucking children.
Oh, he never responded to you?
Well, no, that was the thing. All right, so I made this comment on the video. I'll show you the video, but this is the comment I made. I couldn't be more polite. Once you watch the video, you'll go, oh, wow, you were polite. I said, I agreed on a few points. Most of your points I disagreed with. Also, this is my personal choice, but when I make response videos, I try to put the original video in the description. That way the listener can hear both sides of the story. Anyway, if you ever want to have a discussion on a live stream, let me know. I'll host if you'd like. Peace. All right. So.
Alright. Yo.
By the way, this sounds like staying free right now.
Everyone something new. They saying, and all these people saying the same thing, really. Obama was going to say people are psychopaths. Oh, was Oprah Winfrey? This shit is crazy. Yo. Trump hasn't even been in office.
I forgot when he got to.
And already she comes out of. Wait, let's talk about the N-word and why white people she wants to be, in the office. Man, this America is just a wrap.
Yeah, because I never said nigger before Trump was in office. You fucking clown.
Use it so much. Yeah.
See, right off the bat, I didn't say white people. Who the fuck said white people want to use it? I don't want to use any words. I just use them. What the fuck is it? God damn.
Making assumptions.
I know. It's just fucking go up. That's why I don't think someone's lying, because then if you go,
That's drama.
I fucking annoying.
If they're a drama seeker, they wear diapers. They're a snowflake.
Fuck.
They're below you.
God damn it.
So he commented on one of my videos. So I said, let me check out his material. Now, I get the notion that he's very sarcastic.
By the way, yes. But in that video, I really wasn't. By the way, see, this is like why I don't understand why people don't do more response. If anyone ever wants to subscribe to Mr. Donnie 908, go ahead, because he does podcasts like this all the time.
So that's why I can't really take him serious and get angry and be going back and forth. You know what I mean? If we debate, we debate. I got no problem with debating people. But this guy's
I commented on your video.
funny, man. He's really funny with his shit. And if I'm not mistaken, that voice sounds familiar. He sounds like the dude that was getting that without delay. I'm not really sure. But his voice sounds so familiar.
Does anyone know what he meant? I didn't know what he meant when he said that.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
No. By the way, Legend, did you see my nigger video?
Oh, I forget.
It was just basically about the N-word and everything.
Dude, I don't take offense to it because, like, SFM says it all the time. MA says it all the time. It's overplayed.
Well, isn't
I just get
Staying
annoyed
Free
when I
black?
hear it all the time.
Are you black?
No, Staying Free. Isn't Staying Free black?
Staying Free is very
Yeah,
black.
he is.
Yeah.
Very
That's
black.
different.
Are you black, Legend? I don't know what nationality.
I am the color of rainbow-colored BDUs. How about that?
He's white.
Yeah, you're right. That is a white voice. Only white people would say. First off, I've never heard a black guy say the word rainbow. So yeah.
Really?
Has anyone ever heard a black guy say rainbow? Please.
I have plenty of times.
You're lying. Wrong.
But you're, like, over on the East Coast, right?
I'm not telling you.
Yeah, I already know. Anyway, I'm over on the West Coast, and there are differences.
Yeah. It's basic. All right. Well, real quick, in my video.
Definitely cultural differences.
All right. I don't know. Do you guys have time? Do you want to watch my video real quick, and then we'll go back to this response video?
I'm down.
2 minutes. I'm not trying to.
Sure. Don't wait for me. Just give me I'm going to put myself on mute. And if anybody wants to check out my playlist for uplifting MGTOW, I would highly recommend it. I think that those are some of my best content. I'm sorry I don't have more, but I'm trying to spread my time as wisely as I can between YouTube and other stuff like family rights. Actually getting bills passed and helping to write bills and all that. So if you don't like it, fuck off. I'm actually doing something with my life.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. When you have a live stream, if you go to that person's video, it will tell you in the beginning, hey, this person's actually streaming live. Huh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Are you ready? Are you watching?
I'm good.
I was asking Legend.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I care about you too, though. I don't think Legend's here right now.
I don't know where he went.
No, I think he went to do something, but he also was telling his life story while he said it, so I didn't hear him. You keep muting your mic too.
I'm eating.
I knew it. I was gonna say, are you fucking eating? Dude, you were eating fucking soup last time.
Yeah.
Are you eating soup this time?
No, I'm eating a sandwich, corned beef.
Who the fuck? Oh, well, it is St. Patty's Day. Well, yesterday was, so that makes sense.
Are you Irish?
I'm half Irish.
Yeah, me too. I'm around 40%. Do
Are
you
you
celebrate?
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, my dad's Irish, so I guess we just celebrate by listening to Flogging Molly and Dropkick Murphys and shit.
Yep.
Yeah, well, we had corned beef too.
Fuck yeah, dude, it's so good.
Yeah, dude, corned beef is underrated, and it's one of those things that doesn't need anything. It tastes well by itself.
Yeah, dude, it's perfectly salty and I just love it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you want to add a little pepper, go ahead, but you don't have to add ketchup or shit or fucking ranch or whatever like that.
It's tender. Christina said cookies.
Yeah. Who's Christina?
She's a really cool YouTuber. Check her out.
Does she? Oh, she makes content.
She follows both of us. Yep.
Oh, I didn't even know she followed me. Oh, thank you.
Well, actually, maybe she might have came from my Twitter post about the stream,
yeah,
but
because I've never seen her make a comment. So if you don't follow me, you better fucking go ahead, Christina. What the fuck?
yeah, motherfucker.
Wait, hold on. Let me just see one thing. Yep, her avatar still somehow looks better than mine. Is Legend here?
I am back. Yes.
Where'd you go, motherfucker?
One more thing before I start the video. Dude, corned beef, though, to be fair, you have to have a good drink next to it. It could be dry with some dry bread.
Yeah.
Sandwich, if it's a sandwich, it could get dry.
Did you have cabbages?
I don't like cabbage, but...
Oh, fuck you.
Who the fuck likes cabbage?
Stone ground mustard, cabbage, potatoes, maybe some carrots, and your corned beef.
Are you Irish, Legend?
I'm a Heinz 57. I embrace my Italian, German,
I'm Italian.
and 30 other.
Yeah, just a mutt.
Backgrounds. Yep, I'm a mutt.
That's why you're big.
Yeah, I'm MGTOW because I can't get laid, right? Or I'm gay.
No, see, why the fuck? Why's the guy go to that? I didn't.
It's called preemptive.
I know. See, but at least we're having fun with it. Fucking everyone else will get defensive. It's annoying.
Dude, I love Legend.
Yeah,
I don't mind.
Dude, Naked Ape was literally railing into me, Gem, and Paper Ghost for a straight hour. We were all laughing about it.
Oh, that was great.
That's great.
Hey guys, how's it going? The What YouTuber here. Now, we all know what the N-word is, and when I say the N-word, I mean nigger.
To me, the thing that offends me the most is every time that I hear the N-word. Not nigger, by the way. I mean the N-word.
Yes, I'm kind of taking away from that Louis C.K. joke that was very greatly done. The word nigger, it's weird, because in my own personal perspective, it has a strong ER. There is a strong, crisp ER at the end of that word, nigger. That is a strong N-word. But, with me, in my life, I say nigger a lot. I kind of just say it as, dude or guy, hey, what's up? It's kind of like man at this point or bro, but it's just something I do. There's two sides of spectrums that obviously have their debate.
By the way, I said spectrums, so I sound retarded right there.
It's
Sound like you're on the spectrum.
It's just.
Oh, what's up?
If you have a problem with the N-word, basically you're racist.
I say that during the video.
I know you don't have a problem with it, but from my perspective, if anybody wondered, you got a serious problem. Just get over it.
With the actual N-word?
Jesus, grow up.
With the actual word or actually, like, just N-word?
Nigger, nigga, niglet, whatever.
Whoa, whoa.
It's not even an accurate word.
Whoa.
Just like fag. Fag means smoke. You know? Gay means happy. It's a slang term. It's not accurate. And nigger means ignorant. It has nothing to do whatsoever with anybody's pigmentation, racial orientation, anything like that. Or apes. Jesus. How about everybody stop wearing their diapers, stop being a fucking little pussy snowflake, and grow the fuck up. You're older. You know, if you're out of high school, it's required. It's expected. If you can't live up to it, you need to be shamed.
I do love that Louis
seriously
C.K. bit though. That's like one of my favorite jokes from him. Where he's like, when you say the N-word, you're making us say it in our heads. He's like, you fucking say it.
Yeah, I know. A little white girl on CNN.
I mean, it's on par with making fun of Marvin Gaye because of his last name. Oh, Marvin Gaye must have been gay. I heard that all the time in grade school. That's where it belonged, was in grade school. Okay, you get out of it, now it should be done. Move on.
Oh, dude, wait. That dude, Steve Ox, said there's nothing more childish than saying you can't say that word, that's our word. Dude, wait till I show you the response video of that.
Yeah.
Just a word, nothing different from that word from any other word. And then there's the other people going, no, only this group of people can say that word. I think both sides are a little bit wrong. I think one side's way more wrong. The one side that I think is way off base is the fact that you can say, no, only this group of people can say that word. So you're saying a group of this color can only say that word. That means you're denying someone from saying a word based off the color of their skin. That's very wrong. That's on you. And then the other group
extremely racist.
Realize that,
yeah.
Yes, it is just a word, and I agree with you. It is. At the end of the day, it's just a word. But let's be real. We live in the real world. We don't live in the paper world. If I went to the projects and started chanting the word chair, people will probably think I'm just a crackhead and will try to sell me an 8-ball. But if I went to the projects with my fucking skin color and just started chanting there, I'm not making it out of there alive. So yes, you're right. You are 100% right that it is just a word, but it's also a word that in reality affects people. Honestly, the best way to make this word diminish in its value, diminish in the power it has over people, is to be said over and over again.
Hey there, shitty, shitty, bang, bang, shitty, shitty, bang, bang, how do you... Hi.
That's the only thing I thought about when I was like, sometimes I'll do a whole, like I did this whole video, and then at some points I'm like, oh, I can totally insert a clip there.
The less meaning it's going to have, the less impact it will have. With that being said, I kind of like that some words are taboo. They're kind of rough around the edges. The word rape is a pretty harsh word in my mind. Faggot, nigger, cunt, kike, spick.
Faggot! Cracker! Oh, man, this is awesome!
These are words I don't like to hear. Curse words, too. That I kind of like that there are some words that are just on a different tier than the word the, or it, or table, or cloth, or, well, actually, cloth kind of sounds racist. I don't know why. That's why. Boom. Just hit me. Seriously, I like that some words are a little bit taboo and some words are risque, I guess, to say. But also, you have to realize if you're getting into a fight over a word, that's just dumb. And real quick, I want to end this up. Not anyone who says nigger is racist. But people who do say the N-word are. No, I'm fucking with you. Not anyone that says nigger are racist. I do think when people say nigger in an aggressive way, they're one of two people. One, they're saying it because they are flat out racist. They're saying it because they are racist. They're trying to demean you. Or two, if they say it in an aggressive way, sometimes that just means they don't have a valid argument to their debate, to their talking points. So they just try to demean you with that slur, which is fucked up, but it's kind of like a last resort. And that's when people say it in an aggressive way, not when people just say it like I've been saying it, to present a debate, to present a talking point. I don't know what your thoughts are. You can leave in the comments. Yeah, I'll do that douchey thing that fucking YouTubers do where I go, leave it in the comments. Whatever, but just do that. Have a good one, guys. Later, bye. White YouTuber out.
What did you say, nigga?
Yeah,
It's great. I love it.
I like that the first related video that pops up after that is a black guy, and then my thumbnail says "back to the bus." It's like, okay, so this guy's racist.
Dude, I mean, you couldn't have been more, like, rational in that video.
All right. Well, you want to hear the response now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Real. Now, I get the notion that he's very sarcastic. So that's why I can't really take him serious and get angry and be going back and forth. You know, if we debate, we debate. I got no problem with debate.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
It's kind of funny, man. He's really funny with his shit. And if I'm not mistaken, that voice sounds familiar. He sounds like the dude that was getting that resound delay. I'm not really sure.
Begging for attention.
Voice sounds so familiar.
I don't know what that was.
Anyway, what I want to know is, it's my moment. I can finally use the N-word.
I don't know.
Why do you care about the N-word? I don't even like using it. You know?
See, all right. Like, I'm not trying to respond to my response, but at one point in the video, I said because we deal with reality, and the reality is you're not even saying that word. You're literally saying the N-word. So you even have a specialty for that word. So you're so he's already being a hypocrite. Like I understand it is just a word because it is, but let's be honest. There's a reason why we're having a discussion about it. It's because for some reason, well, I know that's the thing. You can't say for some reason because then, just like this guy, everyone has to go fucking third grade social studies. Do you know the history behind that word? Yeah, I'm not 8, you fucker. But you don't have to keep telling me.
You know what I hate the most?
Yeah, go ahead.
More than anything, that he hides his subscribers.
Oh.
Fuck you, Legend. Let's do this.
You know what I'm saying? I slip up here and there, but
right.
That's not who we are. We're not the N-word. Why do you care about that? Like it's
Why do you care about that?
Look at the year we're in. You know what I'm saying? It's different times now, and people are focused on the N-word. Now this guy gonna say the more we use the N-word, the more it will be destroyed or it will dilute. Man, that's bullshit. That's a crock of bullshit.
I don't think so.
How about elevate and evolve your vocabulary? You understand me? Like, so I asked.
So how about this? Replay that again, because it sounded like he couldn't even properly say his speech while he's talking about vocabulary.
Or it will dilute. Man, that's bullshit. That's a crock of bullshit. How about elevate and evolve your vocabulary?
Nigga.
You understand me? Like,
I think that was probably his mic cutting out.
No. Oh, his?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought he was like doing a like.
What radio is this? Why is there radio on this?
I think it's just like own personal podcast. People do that now.
I hate it.
Also, I'm wrong because there's a source link in his description, but every time I go to it, it just says like wrong thing. Like speaker.com. If I go to it, it just says.
So I asked this dude. I'm like, white privilege, huh? Or whatever I said.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
White privilege is debunked. Anybody even referring to it is an uneducated moron. How about that?
I
kind of like referring to evolution.
I don't know. I think there's a white privilege in certain areas, like getting pulled over by the cops.
Super blue collar in the upper 3%, like in Trump's family. How about that?
No, I mean, like,
call that white privilege.
I've gotten pulled over by the cops before, and I think there's definitely it would have gone a lot differently if I was black.
No, it's about not fucking with the cop.
No, for sure.
Showing him a little bit of dignity and respect.
For sure, but
there are plenty of asshole cops out there that have. I mean, they're like more like the new hires. You know about the intelligence cap that they put on the hiring a while back when Obama was in, right? They actually put a ceiling cap in there where they would not hire or recruit any officers with an IQ above 80.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
This was the thing he was talking about. Because remember I made that video about Lawrence Southern? Well, so did he. So I said, nah, black women can't be mean. Only white people can be mean nowadays, LOL, like as a joke. And he goes, like, out of nowhere, white privilege, question mark. I was like, So I said, what about it? And then he goes, LOL, are you serious? What about it? And I said, yeah, LOL, what about it? And then he never responded. Like, what the fuck? Why would you even bring that up in your video?
Is that how he found out about your channel?
Maybe. That's the first time I ever contacted him.
He's an idiot.
Goes, yeah, what about it? Oh, man. Woo! The irony, man. Let me tell you something. My ancestors were slaves because we were disobedient to the Most High. So, punish us.
What the fuck's going on?
I think he's in a hurricane.
Slavery. You know what I mean? And he did it more than once. He put us into slavery more than once, y'all. But when we got,
I think he was talking about Christopher Columbus.
When we got, you know what I mean, put on them slave ships by the Europeans, shit changed forever. I mean, Christopher Columbus, that motherfucking murderer, criminal. I mean, feeding this motherfucker. Once he came to this country, it was not called the Americas at the time. You know, they tricked the Indians and other melanated people, and they stole their land, raped the women, they robbed them of their knowledge.
See, this motherfucker, I don't need a fucking 4th grade social studies class, bro. Like, what the fuck am I, 9?
Yeah, what does Christopher Columbus have anything to do with this?
Yeah,
and if you're gonna do that, why didn't you bring up the Vikings? They were there here long before Christopher Columbus. Oh, hey, what about the conquistadors? Let's go ahead and talk about them raping and pillaging South America. You know, all of Mexico.
No, let's just stray off the topic of me saying nigger and talk about Christopher fucking Columbus.
Yeah, well, he wasn't a slave owner, though.
I don't think he was.
No, he wasn't.
As much as I know.
I mean, he was a horrible person, and he killed like indigenous people, but he didn't. He had no. He was before the slave trade. Like, I don't know what this guy's talking about.
I don't. I think like, and you know what's funny? The one thing he said was, "White privilege, ha ha ha." The irony. It's like your video is telling white people not to say a word. Ha ha ha. The irony. You're a fucking idiot. My God.
Food, everything, resources. You know what I'm saying? So
no, I don't.
Here we are.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, and now you got a white YouTuber trying to clearly.
Dude, that makes me feel so fucking. Dude, legit. You got the fucking white YouTuber. Oh, I'm so happy.
And now you got a white YouTuber trying to clearly state out his point or whatever, make his point. That he thinks he could use the N-word. And this white dude was using the N-word.
Oh no! I'm a baby! I wear diapers!
This guy's so triggered.
You know what? I think he's probably just trying to piggyback off of your celebrity, how you're growing, and trying to grab attention to himself. Just like we were talking about earlier in Traversable Stream.
And that's fine. Like, I don't mind if someone's doing. Like, I'm giving him attention. I know that, but I want to respond to this. This is fun for me, and I want to actually have a debate about this, or at least a discussion on a stream. But you know,
dude, that'd be great. Oh, that'd be great.
He never responded back, but he made him bunch of videos.
You call out someone's race, who fucking cares? That just says that you're racist.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're denying a race. Something based off the color of their skin. Do you know what that is? Oh, that's called fucking racist.
You can use it as an identifier.
What?
Just like profiling.
What?
You know, it's no different. If you refer to someone by their gender, their color, their nationality, it's a specifier.
Oh, yeah, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Obviously, you have to be able to have the understanding and wherewithal to differentiate the difference between an identifier and the intent of how it's being used.
You're fucking like, I personally don't like, and I don't hate the person, I just hate hearing this when someone goes, oh, well, I don't see color. Oh, fuck you, I see color all the time. I have fucking eyes. I just don't care.
Yeah.
It's indignant.
Like, when you're a cop, you gotta go, so was the person, was it?
Yeah.
And usually the person is dark, but you know,
well, factually and statistically speaking, the majority of the black community is racist. That's where most of the crime happens too. You know, I'm not going to exclude others like Mexicans, for example, but that's where it started, and it's starting to fade away because the Mexicans are adding to that problem.
Well, you know, I always tell this when I make a statement. Well, not always, but I only go based off of what I've seen from my eyes. And I have to admit, like, I've had a lot of, between the past, I think, 5 years, I've only been with Black and Spanish women. And my girlfriend also, she's very dark Hispanic, but we get more negative eyes from Black people than white people.
Yeah.
And I've been told by women who have moved back to Jamaica, who I date and everything, it's like, yeah, it's still not the biggest thing that is smiled upon in the Black community, aka interracial relationships.
Yeah, my family was racist too. They had a huge problem with me dating a Black chick when I first started.
Yeah, and you're white, though. Yeah, no, it's like, listen, there's racist people in all communities.
Yeah.
It's a fucking.
That's hypocritical too.
Wait,
What?
your family cared that you dated a Black woman?
Yeah, they would always say that they weren't racist. But their actions and the way that they spoke didn't match.
Right.
And that gets under my skin. It disgusts me. I don't have a freaking problem with you because of color. Whoop-de-doo. It's no different than, okay, you having a certain pigmentation level is as important to me as the color of your hair.
Yeah.
It's just a descriptor. That's all it is. Yeah, I might be more attracted to a redhead or a blonde or someone with black hair, but that's not racist.
No, it's fine.
So
I mean,
why is the fucking difference between someone's hair color and someone's skin color?
I have friends that won't date Black chicks. It's like, oh, I don't find them physically attractive. And I'll just mess with them and be like, oh, that's fine. You just have a racist wiener. That's what I mean. That doesn't count.
Most of them I don't find attractive whatsoever. And then that's physically attractive, let alone psychologically. Psychologically, they are a time bomb. I'm not willing to go there.
You know, being Black really means nothing. It just means that I'm going to lose this basketball game.
White men can't jump.
No.
I have some incredible friends that are Black.
Lord, and nobody's really angry.
Okay, let me. Hold on. That was funny to me.
He got more likes on that video than anything. I'm reading the comments, and I'm floored, and nobody's really angry.
Because you're a pussy.
Because it was a rational video.
What? That's where we are in this world, yo.
That's what I didn't get. Isn't that a good thing?
Yeah, you're not being racist in the video.
No, I don't think I was.
No, you were being completely rational and open-minded, and that's why no one was against it except for him.
And he was like mad that people were liking it. It's like, well, don't you want people to be happy? I don't get it.
This guy's racist and hypersensitive. Just.
Oh, he's triggered.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes, it is what it is. I don't know, man. Like, my whole thing is, now that Trump's in office and all this racism is back into reality, now these white people get
back in the saddle again.
What does this have to do with Trump?
It all has to do with Trump. Everything has to do with. If you have a podcast, it has to do with.
Yeah,
Trump.
because he has orange skin. You gotta rip on him now.
Yeah, it's fucking orange motherfuckers. This guy doesn't represent all Black people. No, and that's
correct, Matt.
Of course not.
No, he doesn't.
Matt,
I know plenty of Black people, men and women, that are totally cool.
Yep.
And can I say one thing? He said it earlier in the video, and I know this is beating a dead horse. The whole we were put on slave ships. My man, you were never in your fucking life put on a slave ship. You have a fucking podcast. Shut the fuck up. You're not all Black people. I'm not all white people. You're one person.
Slavery existed long before the African slaves.
Well, even he doesn't like. What if his ancestors weren't even part of that though? I'd like to see, you know, like what if they came over in the fucking 50s, 1950s, like.
I don't know, but you know, at the end of the day, he wasn't a slave. His parents weren't even slaves.
Right.
It's just fucking annoying. That whole the white man. No, no. There's no way I owned a slave. If I did, then I'm getting screwed because no one's mowing my fucking lawn.
Yeah.
Fuck. No one laughed at that, so now the joke looks bad. Now I look crazy.
White people are getting a little bit too carried away. Now they're getting a little bit too comfortable. Black people, stop being niggas. And we need to because these white people are starting to feel themselves now. And we need to
Wait, rewind that? Did he actually
use that word properly?
Yeah, the one time he
as
said
in intending to say black people, stop being ignorant.
Stop being niggas.
I say
How
the
do you
word
think he intended to mean that?
That's what he meant. Like the one time I said the word a million times, never meant it that way. He says it once, and he meant it in the derogatory slurred term. Like, what the? Is this for real?
And he said N-word every other time, but then when yeah, dude, what the fuck?
It's like he believes in flat Earth.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Who wants to chip in and buy this guy some panties? I think he royally deserves them.
Black people, stop being niggas. And we need to, because these white people are starting to feel themselves now, and we need to reassure to them and wake them the fuck up. Hold up now. It's never going to be the way it was in the 60s or the 50s, 40s, 30s, 20s, whatever. It's never going to be that way.
Why'd he skip the 30s?
We will never be slaves again. Y'all going to have to let that shit go. All right? It will be brutal.
Why'd he skip third grade?
Okay, you can't take us all out. So, I'm not posing those threats.
Why did it turn into this? Who's trying to take people out now?
He's instigating division right there. He's trying to start a fight.
You're right.
Ignorant people, niggers, will fall for that. The country is full of niggers, independent of their pigmentation.
I just don't get why.
You know who the biggest niggers are? Those in Congress. How about that? There's a truth bomb for you.
I just don't understand why.
Niggers in Congress.
Why we keep all get along.
Hey, that's a great slogan.
We can call them
Yeah, we should do a video on that.
Dude, when he said nigga, I was like taken aback.
All I'm saying is, I'm speaking for humanity.
By the way, I'm pausing it where I thought you guys would like to discuss.
Yeah, you're doing a good job.
Okay.
I got love for all nationalities of people, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is...
Pause it again. Pause.
I guess I'm not doing a good job. Go ahead. Go ahead. Wait, you told me to pause it.
Yeah, what?
Never mind.
Oh my
god. Fucking god.
That's pretty funny.
Humanity. I got all nationalities of people, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, for instance, if anybody, I live around white people. If anybody,
really?
You must live.
I'm surprised.
You must live in a good neighborhood.
I don't want to hurt anybody that's black. What am I supposed to do? Wait on law enforcement, which is white as well, and then they be like,
wait, okay, hold on. What are you supposed to do when a white person says nigger? Why would you be waiting on law? What are they going to take the call serious? Like, oh, sure, we'll be right there. We'll be right.
I'm going to call the cops on you, nigga.
That's like a physical offense. It's intent to harm. The end of the world is about to just explode.
I've been raped.
It's the end of the world. He looked at you wrong. That's rape.
It's rape.
Black.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do? Wait on law enforcement, which is white as well. And then they be like, they'll flip the script and act like I'm the enemy. Look, anybody.
This guy's a nigger. He's so ignorant.
I'm going to defend myself. You know what I mean? I'm not placing threats. I'm pretty much explaining, how I am and how I'm thinking right now. Like, I'm not going to let nobody, violate and put their hands on me in a harmful way. I'm going to defend myself, and I'm going to beat the brakes off any and everybody that I feel like is a threat to me.
What's he talking about, dude?
Yeah,
he's essentially trying to instigate threats. He's trying to be super nonchalant about threatening people. It's all under the breath.
He's like, yo, I'm going to keep it real. We're going to throw some hands if you be saying that word.
I'm gonna get you the haymaker. I don't get it. Why
He's not flip-flopping as bad as AM, but, you know, they're both in the same backyard.
But why did it resort to this? Not like, why?
Because he's pathetic.
Fuck, and we're still 4 minutes left.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I got love for all nationalities. I've dated all nationalities. As long as they got love for me. I've dated white women, black women, Puerto Rican women. I got some fellatio from the Asian.
I'm proud of you, buddy. You got some head.
Why did he say fellatio?
That's what that was the thing that creeped me out the most of this video when I saw it.
That's what successful people accomplish. They get fellatio.
Sounds like what someone with like proper like in England would say.
I've got some fellatio from the madam on the corner street, and it only cost 5 nickels.
He's like, yo, nigga, I got some fellatio.
Yeah, we over here on the east side, my nigga, we got some nice ass fellatio.
By some Asians.
Maybe a child walked by when he was talking or something like that. He decided immediately, go PG rated.
His podcast is outside. He's homeless this whole time. He just has a microphone.
A pastor walked by.
He's in a box.
What is it like 10 seconds after, like 10 seconds later in the video, you just hear change being thrown in a cup. Fuck.
Like that. I got you know what I mean? Anyway, she was Oriental, man. She was black and Asian.
Did she? He said she was Oriental. Oriental. So what is it Asian people got on him for saying that word? Did he say Oriental? Am I wrong?
I don't know. Rewind it.
You know what I mean? Anyway, she was Oriental, man.
Right. He likes slanted eyes.
Asian people get offended by Oriental, so what's the difference of me saying that and then him saying that? What the fuck?
He says big words.
Oh, yeah, big words.
She was black and Asian, all right? Well, listen, that's neither here nor there.
So Asia is a country. Asian is a generality. And I know plenty of Asians that get offended if you speak to them or refer to them as an Asian instead of their specific title, like Taiwanese or Japanese or Chinese.
Or Mexican.
So that's some hypocritical right there. Oh, don't ever call a freaking Spaniard a Mexican. You will end up in a world of hurt.
Yeah, you're right. And Mexicans also don't like to be considered Spanish people.
Yeah, they're completely different.
Yeah,
that's like trying to say an Aussie and a Brit are the same.
I get in trouble with that because I can't decipher their accents sometimes.
Yeah, it can be tricky. I mean, they're part of the crown, but they're very separate.
Very true. I think, yeah, you're right. Aussies will kick that ass.
Nah, don't do that. That ain't right. But look,
who's doing that?
Yeah, what?
Dude,
what was that?
I've been tempted to play with the sound effects.
That's what I always thought. He has that in his video, and I guess like the dude from Starbucks felt bad for him, so he brought out his like little studio thing and did a round of applause because he saw a homeless guy.
Yeah, imagine if he's actually like doing this to a crowd.
No,
I know, obviously not, but that'd be hilarious.
No, I know.
This dude is funny, yo. I don't even know if I want to keep this video up because I just can't take this guy serious, man. Like, this dude is... I don't know what's up with him, man. Like, I don't like the fact that they can get rid of Rasan Delay so fast. I might not agree with everything he says, but Rasan Delay be speaking some truth. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like how they was quick to get rid of his channel. But this no disrespect. I don't want nobody to lose their channel. Let me put that out there. All I'm saying is we shouldn't be using
Oh, he's a cunt.
Like the N-word.
Yep.
From a white guy, that's hate speech to me. I don't care what nobody say. If you're a white,
I'm not saying he should lose his channel. I'm not saying we should flag his channel, but like,
yeah,
let's do something about this.
That's hate speech, though. Was it hate speech?
What?
Was what I did hate speech?
No, dude. Of
no,
course.
only a retard would think that.
Well, ding.
And that's no offense to actual retards. or mentally handicapped. I've actually spoken to a lot of them about that. I've been in the medical industry for years, and they actually get offended when you don't think it's funny. If someone says it, say like Carlos Mencia, for example, it's fucking stupid obvious. They think it's funny. They have a sense of humor too. Ooh, surprise.
Yeah, but then they also don't eat their food right, and they breathe on you.
I don't know if it's a joke they're laughing at.
It's the end of the world, right?
So that's yeah, I know. They actually want to be made fun of like everyone else because everyone else makes fun of it. That's what makes people feel normal when you do normal things to other people. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't care if you're in a wheelchair, you got one leg, you're a different color. I'm going to treat you the same. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be using hate speech like the N-word. That's coming from a white guy. That's hate speech to me. I don't care what nobody say. If you're a white person, you do not have the right to use the N-word. Y'all need to get over that. So when you listen to a rap song,
yeah, I was
like,
just about to say, what
we
if
were kings. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say before he said it, though. It's like, what if you're rapping a song, or what if you're reading a book, like an educational book with it in it?
Oh, dude. Oh, he gets the. Jem, be ready.
Have the right to use the N-word. Y'all need to get over that. So when you listen to a rap song like Mobb Deep, and he goes, "Yo, I keep it real with my," you gonna have to pause like that.
No, motherfucker, I'm saying.
Around me, I'm looking at you. All black people, we looking at you. When it gets to that point, we know we're up. It's about to say the N-word.
Oh no!
Our heads in the car, rapping to the song. I'm rapping to the song.
He says it like there's one N-word in rap songs. Like there's just one part he's waiting for.
What happened? Okay. Counting on my figures. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I gotta be, man. Give us that respect. There's too much pain and bloodshed behind the N-word. All right?
Dude, grow up.
What? And how did you? Oh my God! See, that's the thing. Like he did himself to not deal with that pain, but they now have the whole. Oh, but now the society was built on that word. Society was built on racism. It's like, oh man, it's like beating your fucking head again. It's a dead horse. It's so dead.
I don't even think
he's pulling an SFM
word. I think that word needs to be buried and thrown away and buried somewhere.
Impossible.
Let it go. All right. I don't really care for the N-word. Some people like that using the N-word because that's what they are. But I'm not that. I'm a black man. And in my regular casual conversation or just regular conversations about anything in life, I don't really entertain such nonsense. Because I realized when I saw this segment, this episode of Richard Pryor, when he was saying that he don't use the N-word, and then I realized that Paul Mooney said he not using the N-word because of that stand-up. And that really touched me. I'm like, somebody like Paul Mooney is not going to use the N-word?
I've seen a clip of Paul Mooney saying nigger.
Well, no, he did at one point say he wasn't going to use it. And during like a 1 hour special, I think like 40-something minutes in, he accidentally said it, and he ran off the stage. So he said it. That's the thing, though. I can understand you hearing an idea from someone and going, "Oh, you know what? I never thought about it that way. Maybe I'll take that and live my life like that." But if you go, "Oh, someone like Richard Pryor and Paul," why? Because they're famous? Who the fuck cares because they're famous?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. I'm so tired. It's almost over.
I love that word. I said if he's not going to use that word, I'm not using it either. Because they're right. That's not who we are. You understand? That is not who we are. Alright? Those Europeans didn't know how to, you know what I mean? They didn't know what to call us, and they didn't know how to pronounce certain words. So that was one of the words they used. You know what I'm saying? And that's not who.
No, I don't.
You got brothers in the truth talking about, oh, the Most High called us that. No, he didn't. Alright, you've been misled and misinformed. Okay? The Most High never referred to us as the enemy. Okay? Come on with the ignorance. And let me say this too, man. No, I'm gonna leave that for another second. Anyway, it's your boy Donnie. I'm out. White YouTuber. The nerve of this clown. I'm like, is he serious?
I like to imagine that he thought he was off the mic. Like he's just talking to himself.
I felt so happy when he said this. I was actually watching this at work.
Minutes. And now they're talking about there's a second son? Oh, man, I'm done. It's your boy, Donnie. We'll never get together.
I don't
Not this
know what
generation.
that was about.
It's going to
Yeah,
happen.
what does that mean?
He was
The
talking
next
about
generation,
Legend.
I can't even say that. It might be the next generation after them. It's your boy, Donnie. I'm out, man.
So
Why is
that's,
he acting like this is a new thing that white people say nigger?
well, I guess because I just make the video to be fair. But
Yeah.
I just like, fuck, that was, after this stream, if he ever sees it, he's probably never gonna want to do a discussion with me on a stream because he'll probably think I'm not gonna be civil. But like, just watching that video again, it's like, fuck, dude. There's so many. What's the word? Hyperboles or whatever. Just there's a lot of hypocrisy.
Yeah. A lot of virtue signaling.
Is someone in this strat like in a lobby or something? I hear people in the background.
No. You hear what?
I feel like someone's in a lobby with people walking around. It's just, like Legend, are you fucking hosting or something? Sounds like someone's catering.
What does that even mean?
That's it.
Fuck me, is that a fucking devil? Alright. I don't know. Is there anything else you guys want to say? Or pretty sure I think we've been talking for like 3 hours.
Yeah, it was supposed to be really quick, right?
Sometimes I lose track and I have to be up at 6 a.m. So like I'm not even gonna stay
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna just stay up and not go to sleep, so then I won't be as tired. Also,
Yeah, dude. Don't
You're
even.
young, you can do it.
if you watch an ASAP, well, I know, but this fucking back pain fucking so hinders me because I hate standing. But if you watch this ASAP science video, it shows that if you stay awake throughout the night for just one day, you're actually more awake that one day. But then if you keep doing it, you're fucked.
Yeah, that makes
Just
sense.
make sure you eat properly so you don't, so you can fight those effects of all the drain. You know what I mean?
I'm totally gonna fucking accidentally fall asleep after
Don't
that.
forget to stay hydrated.
Don't forget.
So how about this? I'll let your peeps in the chat decide whether I should leave my subs alone or should I show them.
Show them, dude.
I want to listen to you. I didn't say you. I said the people in
Well,
the chat. How about that? Let's be a little bit interactive.
There's like 2 people.
Yeah, there's like 3 people half asleep in the chat.
All right, you got one saying yes. So wait, yes to what though? Not showing.
Guess what? Be specific, Christina. Don't make me bitch slap you.
Not gonna, you're getting too big. Now you're being a big cow. Now you're seeing. Oh, no one laughed at that. See, now it sounds like I was being serious. Great.
Show them, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, see?
That's 2-0.
All right, that's 2.
I think there's no one else in the chat, my man. I'm not popular. I'm not bearing. I do.
All right, 3-1.
Show who care. That basically he's on the fence. It's like show your tit. No one's gonna give you a serious answer.
Come on,
You don't
James,
want
this is
to
important.
watch me rub my nipples.
So difficult. She's voting.
Up, there's 2 votes.
Oh god. I wish I can like give you guys. Like it's weird. They can donate to me with super chat. I wish I could donate to the people in the chat. They should do that.
Oh, yeah, dude, that'd
That
be
would be
pretty
kind
cool.
of cool.
Yeah, where you can be like, wow, this person's been chatting for a while. Has been during the stream for like 3 hours. Let me give him $5.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah, you two. Why don't you listen?
Make that a mark.
I don't know what that means,
Do
but
that
yeah.
somehow to where when you get to a certain subscriber level where you're able to bring that kind of income in where you can spend an extra $5 and show some appreciation, do that.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
I'll do it. But I need subs.
Well, then show your subs.
Show your damn subs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got 103. I'm gonna go over there right now and do it.
I love it.
What's so you
I need donations.
do you have a Patreon? I don't have a Patreon, so I don't know how that works. Actually, I promise
Yeah, it's a PayPal.
Patreon once I hit 1,500 subs, and now because of that irate bear thing, I'm kind of close.
Yeah. I'm close. He brought me to like 9-10.
He got me. I only got around.
Nice.
Well, I shouldn't say only, but Gem, you got like 150, right, Gem?
Like 130.
I got like 100.
But it's still, I got the other 30 like today. so you'll probably get that tomorrow.
Yes.
I hate how accurate or how inaccurate YouTube is on the subscribers. Mine are showing from over a day ago.
Yeah,
And it just popped up while we were talking from 103 to 106.
Yeah, it lags behind.
So hey, thanks guys for everybody that subscribed. I really do appreciate it.
I'm gonna sub to you once I hit 1,500. I also promise I'd be subbing to people. I only sub to Amanda because I promised her in a comment that I would do it at 1,000.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We've done a collaboration, so it's only right we need to do it now.
We're gonna collab.
Legend.
I'll also feature your channel.
Legend, are you on Twitter, man?
Thank you. Yeah, it's guy serving others.
Guys, okay. If you're ever streaming, man, just hit me up.
Well, if you subscribe,
I did. I subscribed tonight. I subscribed like an hour ago.
Then you should be getting notified every time.
Yeah, but I'm not always waiting on YouTube for.
No, he's saying like you guys should schedule an event stream or something.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, like if you ever want me on a stream again, like last time. Just DM me.
Have an idea instead of like having 6 guys with small dicks chat.
Guys serving others?
Yeah.
Why didn't you just name it Legend MGTOW, by the way?
Yeah.
Well, I did it beforehand, and Twitter's a bitch about wanting to, if you want to change your thing.
What's your actual handle?
I would honestly maybe.
Trying to paste it.
Yeah. I don't know. My Twitter's not that big, so if I got the wrong name, I'd probably just delete it and redo it.
There.
Yeah, that's. You can change your name, by the way.
I'll look into it. I need some editing help because I can't do it because I'm a freaking moron.
I think I have to pay someone $50 to edit my shit.
Oh damn. Well, like that's what I was going to bring up. If anybody wants to go ahead and do a nice thing for Edmund Welsh, he's got standing invites for anybody that wants to work with him and help promote him. He's a kick-ass guy and he deserves it.
Well, what am I?
You know,
Santa Claus?
I'm the black guy, you know.
Fuck that. I don't get time for
Edmund is Disgusted Dads. He's that one that you featured earlier. Confirming that I wasn't him.
Because my channel is not big enough to like give anyone a boost. I feel bad about that.
Yeah, I hear you.
Like when people go,
well, integrity is more than anything. So just you feeling that way is enough. You know, you keep up.
Oh, so I'm already a good person. Good. I don't have to do jack shit now. Awesome.
No, you always have to get better.
No, it's just like
you keep it up. You don't demoralize yourself.
I just feel bad that I'm letting people down. Like some people do collabs with me, and it's like I feel like they're expecting a big sub boost. And in my head, I'm like, they're not gonna. God, I wish they were, but I don't think they're gonna get a big. I think they're gonna be disappointed after that. Like they're gonna put all that work into a collaboration and get like 50-something subs, and they're gonna look at it like, oh, I thought I was gonna get 1,000. It's just like,
yeah,
no.
yeah, dude. Liberosity, when I shouted him out, he was he was like, dude, are you doing it yet? Are you doing it yet? I did it. He got like 10 subs off me. I was like, I told you, like.
I feel bad. I want them to get more, but I can't force that.
Right.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
Now I gotta try to remember where to find it. Where do you find that option for your subs?
I know. I never turned it off, so I don't know.
If you go to your channel and then edit the channel, I think it's one of the options.
Oh, is that thing that's keep private? Is that what that is?
Yes.
Oh, I thought that was for the people you sub to.
Like keep that gear.
Can't you also keep?
No, you can hide your subscriptions too.
Oh, okay. Well, I never had to. I think I have it. I think it's already default as private. I have to look into that. Because I subscribe to Manda, but I can't see it on my channel as far as I know.
I keep my my liked videos private.
Oh, I don't do it. I don't
do that.
I do it because I'll like a lot of videos that don't have a lot of views, so in hope that someone
wait
will my channel.
Yo, Whitey, can you check something for me?
No.
Where the fuck is it?
Can you see if my playlists are hidden? Or like, can you see that I have playlists?
So you want me to go to your channel? Okay.
Yes, please. Only because it says that my saved playlists are private.
Dude, Ranting Monkey is having no. I'm kidding. Would you be surprised if Ranting Monkey was streaming right now?
No, I wouldn't be. He already did stream earlier.
Great, fuck! I love the guy, but Jesus Christ, man. Okay, no, I see Horseshit series.
Yes.
Own.
Okay, good. So it must mean playlists that I save not of my own videos.
You also
I
have
don't know.
live streams there, but you only have one video in your live streams. I know you stream more than once though. So you better edit.
Oh yeah, I have to update them.
You can also edit, like you can add this as part of your live stream playlist.
What, like this video?
Yeah,
Really?
it doesn't have to be your own. I think you can copy a URL.
Oh shit, I didn't even know that. Would you mind if I
do
did
it
that?
straight from this page?
I might do
think it's
that.
but I did. I put it in my collaborations and promos playlist.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Ray Payne was like, haha, you need to watch a YouTube video about how to use YouTube. It's like, fine, yeah.
Yeah.
We're so bad at it.
Seriously.
And for the people that are whiny ass little bitches that don't like, they don't appreciate long content like hours and hours and hours, then you need to look at my comedy folder and Elevating MGTOW. There's my comedy is 1647 and nearly 8 minutes long, and then I've got 23 minutes, and my longest one.
Okay,
is
okay, well, watch
Guided.
your channel.
That's an
God,
hour
Jesus.
40.
Like Steve,
We got.
Please donate.
I still spot remover on my dog. Now he's gone.
This fucking sucks. I got a storage unit bill of like $90 due, and I can't pay it. And I don't want it to go get auctioned off.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna see Storage Wars tonight.
Storage wars?
It's a terrible.
No. Watch something with actual content.
No, I didn't know. I don't actually watch this shit. It's a joke, fuckface. Like, no
That's mindless dribble.
everything on Spike TV or whatever network that I think that shows A&E. Everything's mindless. It's right between Hallmark and Lifetime, where the woman's being abused or something.
Why did I
Well,
just
all
get
of a sudden, I got some more subs. So I want to say again, thank you. It's now up to 108.
Well,
Look!
live right there. Look at that. We gotta do. Is someone calling me? Who the fuck's calling me? No, someone's calling Legend.
I'm getting calls too. Big Time Music is calling me, and then MA tried to give me a call.
Oh no, someone is calling me. Are you guys high? No. Is Transversible call? Oh, click to join. That dude, MA, is calling me.
Yeah,
I'm.
he's probably still drunk. He might be a little bit depressed right now.
By the way, I didn't understand what he was saying. He was talking about like my fame on my channel. I only have. No, my channel's still small.
Your fame?
Yeah, I didn't get that.
I think I've probably looked at your channel a lot more than anybody else that was in that group.
Ah, thanks.
So
He was like, I think he said something to the degree of what's it called? Like I'm doing the videos to get fame or something. It's like, no, I'm just doing the videos. The fame is nice. Or it's not even fame. I don't even know what to call it.
all right, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to look at it again tomorrow because I feel like a moron. I'm not finding it right now, and I'm exhausted. My shoulder is freaking killing me, man. It's freaking frustrating.
What happened?
Well, I've got that nerve damage in my shoulder.
Oh shit! Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but most of my other ailments are gone.
That's good.
Especially since I've gone red pill.
That's why. That's why.
No more ulcers, no more migraines, no more spaz attacks throwing out my vertebrae. No more being paralyzed for days, literally.
No more happy.
And I'm not abusing that term right now. I actually mean literally paralyzed physically for days. Fuck SFM for his abuse of literally.
So we're gonna end it on this positive note, everyone. It's been real. Thanks, Legend. Thanks, Jem. Thanks, everyone in the chat for joining. Have a good one. Hope you enjoyed watching this 19-hour stream. Later, bye. Wait, out.